straight after a very quick break for some gorgeous, gorgeous strands. Don't go away. I'll see you in a little while.
Good morning, good morning. Oh, I'm sporting a Morticia look today, aren't I? La 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 la. I haven't got any fake tan on today. Morning, Sheila.
Morning, Lucy. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. Yeah,
You've just
very
had
well,
a little bit of
a bit of a flurry.
A bit of a flurry. Would you like to tell everyone at home watching or at work watching, wherever you might be watching, why you've been in a flurry? What have you done?
Well, yesterday I always get everything ready the night before, so it's all in my bag, and then I realised I hadn't put some clasps on the end of a macrame bracelet. So I thought I'd put it in my bag, but I hadn't. I'd put it underneath with my necks locked. So I came to work this morning, no second kit, so I had to go all the way home.
Couldn't come all the way back again?
Couldn't get there because of the traffic, so I had to park the car, run home, run back.
No!
And then come. So I've just made it by about 5 or 6 minutes.
No, and it's...
Hence I've got a bit curly hair now because my hair's got wet.
Yeah, but it's lovely. You still look lovely. Doesn't she look lovely? How was your morning this morning? Don't venture outside, folks. It's like, it's thick, foggy, smoggy, out there. So good morning to all of you. Now, I'd just like to show you this, but then I am going to have to move it because it keeps hitting my microphone. It is truly beautiful. Look at that necklace. We're going to be featuring this. Can you see? I'm going to have to take it off. Can you see where it keeps hitting my mic? Just there. That is absolutely beautiful, Sheila.
Thank you, Lucy.
Unfortunately, lots of the jewellery today is not conducive to wearing a microphone. So if you're going to be wearing a microphone at home, you might want to go for a different design. I'll pop that there, Sheila, so then you can pop it on your display.
Thank you.
So good morning. How the devil are you? Are you well? Well, I'll tell you what, today we've got a weird, do you know what? Today is a really great show because we've got just lots of brilliant diversity of different colour. We've got loads of brand new things in today's show, including a brand new chain, which is just going to be amazing. I've got a brand new matrix collection for you as well. Got really, really limited stock in a Moonstone strand, a bezel set Moonstone in 925 stainless silver. Very limited stock of that. Beautiful Amazonite. These chocolate agates. I've got Poppy Quartz, which is stunning. Rutile Quartz. And then look at this. That is the most incredible emerald 925 sterling silver chain, 1/2 metre, and it's going to be a phenomenal deal for you today. Very, very, very limited on that, however. But should we start our early bird? Now we're going to do something that's a little bit silly, because basically we've got so many low price items in today's show. Dion, who's producing this morning, just said, oh, what shall I do as the early bird special? We've just got low price deals throughout the show. What shall I do? What shall I do? She went, oh, let's just trash that wire. Now, this is 0.8 copper wire. I think it's fair to say this is one of our absolutely most in-demand reels of wire that we have in stock. So why on earth are we trashing the price? Well, basically, we've got tons of it, so we can. We've got absolutely masses of this in stock, which means loads of you are going to get the deal. However, the early bird special this morning is limited to the first 100 people to get it. First 100 people to get this will get it at a massively reduced price. If you're after the first 100, I'm afraid you won't. So 100 meters of the copper color coppered wire. And then you've got these gorgeous tones that work so brilliantly with rose gold. If you've got any of our 925 stainless silver rose gold findings packs, this works so brilliantly with it. Now, what's the usual price on it? Sorry, Dion? The usual price is $24.95. I've no idea how low she's going to take it this morning. We've already got people calling in. Good morning, good morning. Free phone number 0800 644 655 for you. And of course, it's only one post and packaging price all day. Wire, wire, wire. Should we have a look at an example of this colour wire in action? This, of course, is the turtle design done by our incredibly talented, one of our designers, guest designers, Rachel Norris. That's the copper wire in situ. Now you've got 100 meters. And also to let you know, the boutique collection I've got for you in today's show show, which is out of this world. This copper wire would look amazing with it. On your screen, you're seeing lots of examples of jewellery made with this particular copper wire. Sheila, how perfect would this be with your boutique collection today?
Fabulous.
Wouldn't it?
It would just, yes. I think wire is the next thing to the gemstones, really, because you can do so much more with your gemstones with wire. Definitely.
And with 100 metres, now it's a case of the first come, first served. QAJM62. And now if you would like more than one of these, remember the price on your screen is the price it is usually. We are going to trash that price. Now the whole point of an early bird special is to open your baskets. And Dion, I have I sometimes can manipulate prices to a certain degree. If anyone from management's watching, this is nothing to do with me. Yes. She's going to take this wire, 100 metres of copper coloured wire, 0.8 mil, Ujima flip-flops. $14.95. Could you find this quality of wire at that price anywhere else? Congratulations, remember, and it is limited to the first 100 people in at $14.95. 0800 644 655. If you check out your baskets immediately, because otherwise it's just going to sit in your basket, someone else is going to take your allocation. We'll be well over the 100 mark in just a moment, I would have thought. If you haven't yet called up, do so now. Now the early bird, the whole point is, we are very aware at this time in the morning we've got people coming back from the school run, people not yet settled into their office desk where you're watching us in the corner of your computer screen, and so we are quieter at this time of day than any other time, which is why we do an early bird special. We want a reason for those of you at home to tune in and start your ordering. So at $14.95, QAJM62. Now, depending on what management say, they might release more of these for us to do later. I doubt it. We've got thousands of these in stock. Because it's such a low price, Dion has currently said the first 100 people only. Are you going to lift that cap? No. Okay. Congratulations if you've got it. Get more than one of these. Remember, your post and packaging price, you only pay once all day. You could get 5 of these if you want to, and it's still only $2.95 to have this and all the gemstones you're going to buy in today's show sent to you. Okay, so congratulations to all of you there on the phone lines and also on the website. If you haven't yet checked out your basket, make sure you do so. Visa and MasterCard. If you've just tuned in, our early bird special, this is usually $24.95. And once again, for everyone in management watching, this is nothing to do with me. Oh, we're in a team now, are we, Dion? Yeah. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Okay, obviously that allocation is going to go at $14.95. What I'm going to endeavour to do is see if we can. I've told you we've got thousands in stock. That early bird special was available for the first 100 people. I'm going to see if we can possibly get more for later in the show. It's management call when we've taken such a hit on it such as that. So we're going to move on in just a moment to our challenge for Sheila. I don't know why I felt the need to say your name like that, Sheila. Sheila, how are you doing? You alright?
I'm alright, my darling, yeah.
Oh, good. We're about to set you your challenge and it's going to be gorgeous. You're going to love it. I'd like to see some bridal work from you, madam, today,
yes,
please.
that did cross my mind,
Thank
Lucy,
you, darling.
yeah.
Thank you. I'm telling her what she needs to do with her challenge. So once again, $14.95 on that, first come, first served, almost all gone. But do you know what? We've got lots of people. It's saying the allocation's gone, but if you haven't checked out your basket, it's not yours. So call up if you want to phone in for that now. Call up and see if you can get it. I'll let you know if any get released during the show today. Nothing to do with me. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. It's called Pink Surprise. It's at, I think these are 3 of my favourite strands that we've got in stock at the moment, if the truth be known. Look at this Mystic Rose Quartz. It is beautiful. This is screaming to be used with silver. Be interesting to see it with gold.
I'm on it, Lucy.
Are you? Are you? You don't have to use it with silver.
No, it's perfect.
It is, isn't it? What about rose gold
I need
as
my
well? Would
fringe
be
cut.
beautiful, wouldn't it? What was that?
I think I need my
You
fringe
need your fringe
cut.
cutting. Sheila might make some interesting jewellery today because she can't actually see through her fringe. Can somebody get some wire cutters, please, and give her a bit of a trim? Actually, that... Yeah?
Yeah, bit of a jagged trim.
I'll do it. I had my head on yesterday. No one's noticed. Thanks. That's what happens when you have exactly the same done again and just a trim. I know. Right. Free phone number 0800 644 655. These are truly beautiful now. It's 300 carats of rose quartz twisted drops, which are 20 by 15. Pink cultured pearls. Now these are different, very different than other pearls that we have. So the pearls that you can see here are genuine freshwater pearls, but look where they've been drilled. You've got a top drill on them, meaning you've got that beautiful little dangle. But I'll tell you what, you've got a massive amount of them on there. If they were all put on side by side, you wouldn't be able to fit them all on. You can see they went, masses. Pardon? Right, you're going to get this whole bundle for $14.95. Again, it's on a first come first served basis. How many have we got this one? 98 of these in stock. It's $14.95 for the lot. Buy it, buy it, buy it. We are on bargain mode today. Make sure you add to your basket. Shop, 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 shop. These are genuine, beautiful rose quartz with that stunning mystic coating on the top. They're stunning, stunning, stunning. $14.95 for the bundle. We've got bargain after bargain after bargain today. OPGC70 rose quartz, mystic rose quartz, and those genuine freshwater culture pearls. Even just for the pearls, $14.95 is exceptionally competitive. But to bring in that rose quartz and the size of them as well. These rose quartz here are a 20 by 15 millimeter. Your rounds are 8 mil, and then the rice beads are a 9 to 10 by 6 millimeter. $14.95 for the bundle. That is absolutely ludicrous. It's ludicrous. I would honestly think that that would be a great price for the mystic rose quartz or the pearls. You get both, and you get those big chunky pieces of the rose quartz as well. For those of you who are a fan of crystal healing, as am I, then those amazing large rose quartz, fab. OPGC70, okay, we're coming up for almost half the stock going at $14.95. That probably will sell out. Well, it'll definitely sell out by the end of the show, I'm sure. OPGC70. Now, if you would like to text into the show today, we would love to hear from you. You can text in using the number 60777. Start your text message JM Studio. And do make sure it starts JM Studio at the top. Otherwise, it will go to another shopping channel that's nothing to do with us, and that's just what happens. We've already got a text message. Let's have a little gander at this. Is it saying I look like Morticia? Morning, Lucy and Sheila. Morning, Rebecca, darling. I'm going into hospital this afternoon to have an operation, but at least I can watch JM during my recovery. Yay! Lots of love, Rebecca. Rebecca! I will be thinking of going in on a day where the weather's rubbish. If it was a nice sunny day, it'd probably just be the icing on the cake of just, wouldn't it? Oh, Rebecca, sending you lots of love, hun. Get ordering this morning, then when you get back home, you've got loads of goodies.
We'll be thinking of it, won't we? We'll be thinking of you later on.
And we will. We absolutely will, hun. Oh, it's horrible. Do you know what? Even just having to go to hospital for an appointment's horrible, isn't it? Isn't it horrible? Oh, Rebecca, we will be thinking of you, lovely. Mwah. Lots of love to you, and we look forward to entertaining you on your recovery. At $14.95. This is an amazing challenge, isn't it? So, Sheila, I can't give you the chain that we've got coming up in today's show, but 95 sterling silver chain would look amazing. I can't give it to you because we've got very, very little, and we've only got one studio sample because
I'll use some other chain in the drawer.
Are you sure?
Just for, yeah, that's fine.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because we'll sell out, and so we want every single one to give to you guys. So £14.95 for this. It is absolutely beautiful. Congratulations, Elizabeth, Beryl, Jane, Christine, Rita, Davina, Kathleen, Elizabeth, Arena, Denise, Pauline, Jackie, Bryony. Lots and lots of new people there. Lots and lots and lots of anonymous people joining us. Joyce, now if you are new to the world of jewellery making, did you know with your first purchase you'll get sent a bunch of stuff? But most importantly, you'll get a booklet with the latest details on the workshops and tutorials. The latest edition of the JM Hub magazine, which is a bit like, I'd like to think it's the OK magazine of jewellery making. Not quite, but it's quite gossipy. And then you've got a free DVD and booklet as well to get yourself started. Now with this free DVD and booklet, you've got basic techniques such as the examples that are on your popping up on your screen right now. But also it does take you to some more advanced techniques and little techniques like the tiara technique, for example, which if Sheila's doing bridal jewellery, I bet you the tiara technique comes into play somewhere along the line. You don't have to, Sheila, don't worry. That's not an instruction that you have to do.
No, that's fine. It's never a problem.
Free DVD and booklet with your first purchase, the warmest of welcome. We've got a lot of new people joining us. Now remember, here at Jewellery Maker, it's genuine gemstones. When you see the beads on the strands, they are genuine gemstones. I'm going to scoot over and see my little friend and see what she's thinking about today. Right, $14.95, couple of those left. $14.95 on the wire, usually $24.95. Cracking bundle, cracking offer on the wire. And this, we've still got some left, amazingly. Right, let me just sort myself out.
Sort yourself out. I know I've had to do that this morning.
My wires get tucked in and things. Absolutely beautiful. Exquisite. So, really what are you thinking then, Lady Sheila?
I mean, bridal, really.
Bridal,
or
bridal,
maybe
bridal.
A necklace, mother of the bride. I mean, as I always say, if you buy something like this, the savings that you get with making bridal jewellery is just unbelievable.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's where the money is in the jewellery making market.
I can't say that enough because, you know, I know having my son and daughter, they both got married quite close together, so the expense, you know, especially when it's, you know, your daughter getting married, because you tend to contribute just that bit more, don't you, with all the different things. And I think that if you can make your own jewellery, it's a big saving. And
also if you're selling jewellery as well, the markup on bridal jewellery. But I think it's anything in the wedding industry as well. Everything, I know when I was getting married, whatever it was, it seemed to be, it's £1,000. And what's that, it's £1,000? Well, obviously not bridal jewellery, but extraordinarily expensive, and pearls are massive. Look,
pearls are, yeah.
Pink's very much obviously feminine and pretty, but that's making a real statement this summer, well, this season.
And labradorite and sort of greys go so well with the quartz and the pearls, and the pearls are a gorgeous colour. Really are beautiful.
They're almost like a lilac-y tone. Yeah, labradorite would be beautiful.
You know, especially if somebody's wearing like grey and like a nice sort of silvery grey and pink. Absolutely
so
beautiful.
On trend at the moment. So on trend.
They're very classy.
Once again,
as
well. $14.95. So what sort of things are you thinking? Bridal, but what bridal?
Well, I'm going to do a vine to start with, I think. And I couldn't find my twister, so I'm really upset.
You're going to do it by hand?
Well, I had it at the Sunday Experience. And
who's nicked it?
Who's had it?
Do you know what? That's got Linda Brumwell written all over it.
No, she's on holiday. She's not guilty.
Of course,
no, she's not guilty, no.
Oh, we'll blame Chloe.
It wasn't even Chloe, no. No, I think...
Do you know who stole it then?
No, I'm not saying anything, but I picked it up and it must be hiding somewhere at home.
Maybe it's at home, underneath where
the kit was.
Yeah. Fab. Right, so a hair vine.
I think so to start with,
now
and then I'll make some earrings, and then I'll, yeah. Because they are so simple to do, and I might be able to fit that in later on, just to show.
Gorgeous. Fab. And today we've got 3 beautiful sets of jewellery, 2 kits and a boutique to make you go. It's also a ridiculously low priced boutique.
It's a bumper bonanza.
It is a bonanza.
It's called bumper bonanza.
Can I just show you this? I wanted to wear this, but it would hit my microphone. What have I done to it? Because that was all lined up before, wasn't it? Oh, is it because I've done that? That's it. Is that right? What have I done?
Let me see. You carry on.
Do you know what? I'll let me rearrange it. Yeah. I'll let you rearrange it. Let's give you another example. Look at these. Look. There you go. Oh. Seriously, boutique. Oh my word. Oof. Boutique chic gorgeousness of moi. Boutique chic gorgeousness of moi. That's what we're calling this. I'm renaming it. Okay. Oh, let me also show you these.
There you go.
Look. Aren't they raw? Oh, I'm excited about that. That's all coming up for you as part of the boutique. And then look. This, all of it's been made. All of it's been made from one boutique
And then
there's tons more.
Quite a lot left, yeah.
Well, there's the other necklace there. There's 2 more necklaces.
3 bracelets
and a bangle. Don't you just want to kiss it all over? Right, I'm going to scoot back over
I'll get on with this then.
All right then.
Okay.
Come on then, let's go.
Off you go.
Off we pop. Okay, oh, we've had another text in. Let's have a look. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number if you'd like to text in. It's 60777 and it's free to text in if you get free text message, or if you get charged 20p a text, it's 20p a text. That is just what you usually get charged, basically. Could have explained that a lot quicker, couldn't I? Here we go, and it says, like Rebecca, I'm in hospital and I've been here a while. Would you believe my physio is actively encouraging my jewellery work as it will help my right side weakness. So you're on prescription. Yeah. I actually believe that a lot of our items in today's show will be less than the NHS prescription charges, something to bear in mind, anonymous person texting in. You always brighten my day and make me laugh out loud. I get some funny looks, but hey, they should all be watching. Oh, it says, so excited about tuning in today and just what I want to learn. Oh. And that's from Kate. Kate, wishing you a speedy recovery, hon. And it's amazing because I, you know, I did the, I don't know if I told you, I did a charity sale just before Christmas for the rehabilitation centre where my dad went after his stroke, where he now works as a volunteer. Life story. And a lot of the rehabilitation nurses there were saying that they want to do workshops of jewellery making because it's great for getting, you know, fine detailing. And obviously I can't say that I'm medically trained and advising and in the way of this, or, but you know, which can't even make sense, can I? Kate, I'm really chuffed for you, hun. You've got something to do on your recovery as well, because it can be really boring if you're, particularly if you're bedbound as well. So, oh well, we'll hopefully make this as exciting as we can for you, hun. So, feast your eyes on these now. These are just gorgeous. I love them. 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 You can get 10 in the large size and 10 in the smaller size. What are you nicking there? Oh, your necklace neck. Fair enough. Okay. Aren't they gorgeous? Now the smaller ones are 12 by 20 and the large ones are 20 by 30. You're going to get a pack of 20, so 10 of each. Now these are the bronze colour. They are the mesh, but rather than them being the flexible mesh, they've already been made into this shape for you. They're absolutely exquisitely gorgeous. Have you used these before, Sheila?
Do you know, I have not, because they've come in and they've gone out so quickly, so I don't know how many's left, but no, when I saw them I was like, oh, wow. I wanted those, but
oh well, tough.
Not quick enough, you see. They're absolutely stunning,
aren't they? So what sort of, again, these would look gorgeous with the boutique collection.
They would, yeah, absolutely stunning. And I love anything like this because it can, especially anybody that's just started jewellery making, it's something that you can add to a piece without just having to be too complicated. You know, into your basic threading, you could have it as a, you know, a lovely clasp. You could have chain coming from the bottom of one of the little connectors
that would be
there.
Lovely, wouldn't it?
Gorgeous, yeah.
Really lovely. I'm also thinking that with some of our little dinky seed beads that we have,
you could
sew them in.
Yes, you
couldn't
could.
You? And in fact, you could possibly put something inside these, because there is a flexibility to move that like that. You could put things through, you could work with ribbons around it. They are just gorgeous, and the slightly dinkier ones are there. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Dion, is that you getting in trouble for what price you took the wire to? I can do what? I can take the blame for what? Do you know what? She's a little minx. Scott, it was nothing to do with me. I'm merely a puppet. Free phone number 0800 644 655. They're gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. LHGC05, do your worst, Dion. At $11.95, that gets you 20. Now, do you know anywhere that you could get 20 of these for $11.95? Check out the price elsewhere. You'll find Jewellery Maker exceptionally, exceptionally competitive. Sheila has just looked at me and mouthed. In other words, I want them. How many are left? The desperation and concern on your face. I don't know. Dion, how many are left, hun? Oh, do you want a pack?
Please.
How many packs do you want? 2 packs for Sheila, please. Okay, we've got an all right amount, which is why the price is so low.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
Yeah, she's reserving you 2 packs, hon, because we might obviously not have any left in a few minutes. We don't often do that, but it's Sheila, and bless her.
Well, I'll
Sheila
use
misses out. You miss out on so many things you want.
I know, because the others, I know. I've got to start sleeping here, I think.
You practically do. Like I've said before, Sheila and Linda are the stem cells, the DNA of Jewellery Maker. They are actually the makeup of the channel. $11.95, congratulations. Annie, you've just bought 2 packs of those. I think that's genius, because we haven't ever had, do you know what, we've probably had these in stock now for what, a couple of weeks. We've started bringing in this design, and we're almost sold out. I think this possibly could be the last chance that you get to own them in this colour. Now, if you are a fan of using antique bronze, look at it with the wire, beautiful tones with the wire. And also I've got, oh, let me just say, I've got that chain coming up for you today. It's 95 cents off and it's gorgeous. What price are we doing on that, Dion? She's working on it. Now also I'm going to do an offer on the earring posts with butterfly backs later. Look, perfect antique bronze. If you have any of our kits with the antique bronze findings in, this is an absolute perfect match to the same antique bronze hue that you get in the findings packs, okay? Free phone number 0800 644 655, 1 post and packaging price all day, and you know you get a 30-day money back guarantee with everything that you purchase as well. So if you get it home and you change your mind, send it back and we'll give you a full refund. Do you know what? That deal, Mike, it's phenomenal. What is it?
Phenomenal.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now, it's fair to say that I came in today excited to work with a different team, because my usual team, I get a bit bored, quite frankly. I'm saying that because we're only here. We're all doing overtime on the same shift. You've all followed me over. They can't bear to be away from me, even on their days off. Mike's look of disdain, he came and I was like, oh, it's you. We're all taking overtime together. We're meant to be together, Mike.
I know, it's obviously fate.
It is obviously fate. He's gutted. $11.95, you've got 10 of the large ones and 10 of the smaller ones as well. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Just before we go on, can I give you a little heads up on a few things that are coming up in today's show? Because I've only got 30 of these left in stock. That is it. That is it. And once they've gone today, they will be gone and maybe never coming back. Only 30 left in stock. I think it's fair to say that this type of strand recently has been our most popular to date. We've had it in labradorite, we've had it in amethyst, we've had it in smoky quartz. This is the white moonstone. That's coming up. Last chance opportunity, final 30 in stock later on in the show. Also, brand new items in today's show, which are just gorgeous. And also a 50cm strand of 925 sterling silver chain with genuine emeralds and a really vibrant hue of emerald at that. Now, I don't know what's going on. I can't lift this up. I can't get it. How do you pick that up? Is there a technique, Cassie? Why are you coming over here with electrical tape? What are you doing? She's going to see if she can go on then. This is Cassie, everybody. The beautiful Cassie, who always looks so well put together, like she's stepped out of a catalogue. Isn't it funny? Oh, check you out. Could she be one of the best floor managers in the world? I have to say one of the best now, because I compliment Amelia a lot, and if she's watching she'll be gutted she's not part of it today. There's a spare little bow there as well though. Right, let's move on now to our bronze. Oh no, we've just done those. Which should we do now, Dom? Number 9. Oh, now, okay, hang on, Ujima flip-flopness, hang on. I want you to go on a very well-known charm website right now and have a look at the prices. You know which one I mean, begins with a P. I want you to have a look at the price of 925 sterling silver charms with crystal, which isn't a genuine gemstone, okay? And I want you to see the prices of charms out there. So have a look at the likes of Thomas Sabo, Troll Beads and Pandora. And I want you to have a look at the price of those charms. Are you on it? Because for genuine gemstone versions, was it the other day, Claire, you were directing, weren't you? And I think Kim found them at around about £40 each. Okay, so have a look on Pandora, have a look on Troll, have a look on, what have I just said? What was the other one? Thomas Sabo. Mike, you were listening to me.
Multitasking.
He is multitasking. Now, have I got the right collection here? Yeah, what colour should I have? Amazing. Oh, wow. Let me just find the 925 marking for you as well. Okay, got it. Now these are 925 sterling silver, genuine gemstone charms. Now I've got, oh, I'm so sorry, we've got a letter missing out of our code. It should be a Z for Zulu or zebra. Okay, so rhinoceros, zebra, giraffe, cat 35. Rhinoceros, zebra, cat 35. Mike, you're so sweet. He just did a right, I'm with you. Oh dear. Okay, so these are 925 sterling silver genuine gemstone charms. Now the different companies I've told you to look at, I know we're looking at a different design, but in terms of, these are genuine gemstones, in terms of a description of being a charm, here we are. Now we've got third times a charm. What does that mean, Dion? It's saying third time's a charm. No. What does that mean, third time's a charm? Have you heard of that saying, Sheila?
No. Third.
So not third, yeah, third time lucky. Third time's a charm.
Third time lucky is more like it, I would think.
No, Dion's like, no. Right, you can see the green one in the middle of me there. So you're going to get 2 black gemstone charms and 1 green onyx. Now the black gemstones, one is spinel and the other is onyx. Clip black onyx, come on now, clip black onyx. Look at the sparkle. Dion's currently using a search engine to find out what it means. It means that it's lucky. Thank you for that. I think we'd established that to a certain degree. Okay, so once again, the code is RZGC35. We're missing a Z from the code, RZGC35. You can see here you've got black onyx and you've got a black spinel. I'll show you where your 925 markings are when you get yours home. If you want to get probably a handy agni magnifying glass, just states your 925 just on the lever part of the clasp, just in there. You can see it on the photo, just there, but we'll just show it to you here so you can see you've got genuine 925 sterling silver. You see that there? Fab. Right, RZGC35. They're beautiful even just for using them on a single pendant, but attaching these onto a bracelet is gorgeous. The various facetings that you're going to get, well, as in faceting, the checkerboard faceting, they're a briolet cut, they're a checkerboard faceting on them, means they're going to really sparkle. If I hold up the spinel up to my neckline, you're once, twice, 3 times a charm. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that absolutely beautiful? With a little black dress. Or think about the 925 sterling silver chain you get in a lot of our kits. 7 inches of chain, the little hearts, just attaching one of these on. How beautiful is that going to look? Right, there's lots of you already confirming your purchase on these. We're going to do an amazing price. So have you had a look? Would you like to text in about the prices that you've seen genuine 925 sterling silver, genuine gemstone charms go for elsewhere? Once again, we're missing a Z from the code. It should be RZGC35. So there's a black onyx, a black spinel, and a green onyx. Let's do it. $10.95 for all three. Is there any charm company out there that you can buy one charm for in 925 sterling silver? Oh, hello. 925 sterling silver and genuine gemstones for that price. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Free booklet and free DVD for you today with your first purchase. And of course, you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. Look at those. Look, 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 look. Aren't they beautiful? $10.95 for all three. And even just lovely to put in a little gift box, one individually by itself. And I just think that would make such a lovely gift for somebody, particularly if you know they've already got a charm bracelet, to attach that on. RZGC35, third time's the charm. Black onyx, black spinel, and green onyx. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I actually think they look really lovely all together as well, don't they? Such an amazing deal to get each one for less than £4 each. In fact, it's £3.65. $3.65 each. Amazing, amazing value for money. I remember these have been all handcrafted by hand. Funnily enough. 0800 644 655. Unlike, you know, some of those bead companies where they're just, you haven't got that attention to detail by hand. These are handmade, beautiful charms. Gorgeous. Congratulations, those of you who got them. One post and packaging price each day. Whap it on the order. Now, amazingly, is Scott allowing us to do more then of the copper wire? How many more is he releasing? 50. Right. Let's get this wire in your life. We've got another 50 being released. Now, whether they continue to do this throughout the show, I'm not quite sure. If you missed out on our early bird, well, do not worry. We're now going to have it as a themed bargain throughout the show. And I can see Dion just forgetting the cap on it. We're just going to do $14.95. It's usually $24.95. There's 100 metres of 0.8 copper coloured copper wire. 100 metres. Free phone number 0800 644 655. It's usually $24.95. We're doing this at $14.95, but that price is only to the end of the show. QAJM62. That will only be until 1 o'clock today. Now, or the first 50 people. However, they might uncap it. I don't know. $14.95. Even if you were one of the first people to get it this morning, everybody who's got this so far has only paid $14.95 if you've got it this morning. $14.95. It's usually $24.95. Congratulations, cheeky. We're releasing more into the system. I told you we had thousands in stock, which is why we're able to do the price reduction. If you want more than one of these, take advantage of it today. As of well, either the end of the show, it's management discretion, either the end of the show or 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, it would back up to $24.95. At $14.95, it's on a first come, first served basis. Magdalene, lots of anonymous people there. Dawn, Rachel, Denise, Elizabeth, Shona, tons of you there. 0800 644 655. But once that has gone at $14.95. I'll keep revisiting that throughout the show if, depending on how we're going to be doing it. Like a flash sale, isn't it? It's ace. Okay, which two next? Box 16. Oh, now you need this in your life. You really need, do you know what?
You need it in your life, Lucy.
You do.
You do.
You do.
You do.
You need these in your life. And I tell you, you might actually need these today. They're rose gold crimp beads. 925 sterling silver, 9 carat rose gold crimp beads. Now we're going to do a Fabo offer. There's two different sizes here. Is that right? Oh, that's fab. Because usually when we do offers like this, they're all one size. But in fact, you're going to be getting 100, which are 2 by 2. Oh no, bear with me a second. Oh, bear with me, I'm just going to confirm how many you're going to get in total. We got a slight... Do you want to revisit this later, hun? Just bear with us, folks. We've got slight technical difficulty just establishing exactly how many you're going to be getting. Yeah, 50 of those and then 100. Cool. Brilliant. So, with these ones here, the 2mm, of which you can get approximately 14 strands of our 0.45 beading thread through, approximately 14 strands through there. You're going to get 50 of these. Now they're 95 sterling silver with a 9-carat rose gold overlay. And then you're going to get 100 of these, which are 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat rose gold overlay. 100 of these and 50 of these. Now again, I'm missing a letter again. And it's Z. Why aren't we wanting zebra to appear today? Z, MZGC89. Now what's the usual total price of these, please, Dion? Usually you would be paying for both £13.90, okay? And then 925 sterling silver. They work so beautifully as spacer beads, not just even as crimp beads to finish off your pieces, but as beautiful spacer beads. Usually it'd be £13.90. £9.95. 0800 644 655 MZGC89. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I've got some amazing news coming up for you next. We've been inundated with people calling in saying you missed out on the wire, why have we limited it, and you're gutted. Do you know what? We're not putting a limit on. We've taken the limit off. £14.95 on the copper wire. Oh my word, okay. Oh my word, okay. I'll recap that for definite in just a second. So £9.95 for both. So you've got 100 in the 3 by 1.5mm, 50 on the 2mm at £9.95. 0800 644 655. Usually £13.90 and today £9.95. Okay, before we continue on, and we're going to go to our next item, which is a brand new kit. I just want, and it's called Pretty Maiden. Aww. And I want to just confirm something. For our early bird special this morning, we had initially got 100 of these to offer to the first 100 people in to get it for £14.95, reduced from £24.95. We've been inundated with calls to the call centre after that 100 mark was reached, with people gutted and really wanting it. Well, it's been confirmed from management that we're going to do it for the whole of the show until this sells out. We're going to do it £14.95 instead of £24.95. It's a first case, well, it's not even, it's still a case of first come, first serve, because quite honestly, even though we've got a mass of those in stock, with the amount of people that are wanting it and have called up saying that they wanted it and missed out, we could as well sell out of this. So £14.95. It was originally limited to the first 100 people. We had so many people calling in. It's usually £24.95. Show offer today is £14.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. QAJM62. QAJM62. Okay. I love this kit. Do you know what we should do? It's one thing to look at the ingredients like this, but Claire, I'm taking it over. Is that all right? So she's just my director and I'm telling her what I'm doing. Is that all right? I should have asked, really. Was that me being told off? Okay. Let's go over and have a proper look at all of this jewellery, because it is just beautiful. And how much would that collector's, the challenge that you're using today, how much would it go with this kit?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh,
perfect.
Can I just say, I'm not dismissing all the work you put into the other pieces, but first off, I have to have these in my life. Genius, Sheila.
And, I mean, the wire goes, I've got so much of the wire left that.
Look at them.
And I just hammered those with, obviously with a hammer.
Really?
Obviously.
Really?
Yeah, well, my head maybe. It's a bit hard.
Oh, bless you. Right. Let's start with these. No, in fact, let's start at, oh, do you know what? There's so much to show you. Where to start? Let's start with this one. So everything that Sheila has used comes in this kit. If you're brand new to jewellery making, with your first purchase, you're going to get a free DVD and a free booklet, okay? With your kit, you have everything you need to make all of the jewellery that you see that the designers have been making, because they're not allowed to use anything else with it. And you've got everything other than a toolkit. And in fact, in one of our breaks today, you'll see the toolkit coming up, and you'll see all the details for that. So let's start with this one. I know the price of this, and it's a 925 sterling silver kit. So if we have a look down here, first of all, this bit of chain is 925 sterling silver, and we work our way up, and our first gemstones are these. Oh my word! Oh my Ujima flip-flopness word. These are one of the most collectible pink gemstones on the planet. They're known as kunzite. They were named after the man who sourced them, called George Frederick Kunz, who I talked about in length the other day on the show, if you saw me talk about him, because he also discovered morganite. He's discovered tons of gemstones, but morganite's the other pink one he discovered. And until very recently, it's a gemstone you could only purchase in Tiffany Jewellers. And it's incredible. It was one of his first discoveries, and he became really famous because he was the youngest person in the history of gemstones to have a largest personal collection of gemstones exhibited in the Smithsonian Museum in New York at the age of 17. And so exciting was his gemstone discoveries. At the age of 19, he was brought on board as the directors at Tiffany Jewellers at 19. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing.
What an achievement.
What an achievement. And his gemstone that he discovered, you're going to get, it's an 80 centimetre strand, and it's these gorgeous nuggets. Now, if you have a look here, this is the most delightful piece of jewellery that Sheila's made.
Can I just pop that one down because it's annoying me? There
of course you can. It's your design, darling. Of course you can. Now, you can see that you've got the 925 sterling silver chain, 925 sterling silver head pin, working our way up to these gorgeous white shell carved bead. Now, they're carved by hand. You're going to get a full 38 centimetre strand, which means you're going to get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 on a strand. You're going to get approximately 34 on a strand. So you can see they've been used in this beautiful way here. This is actually a crimp bead cover, which can be doubled up as a spacer bead in 925 sterling silver. And then to form the actual main part of the necklace, working way up here on the beading thread, you're going to get beading thread as well. You get all of your threading materials. You get everything that Sheila's used in this kit. You get absolutely everything. And you get the wire. Now, it's very, very, very rare for us to offer a 1.25mm wire in a kit. And it's perfect for hammering because you can also make rings out of it.
Yes, you can. You can make a lot of noise.
Yes,
you can annoy your neighbours.
Do you annoy your neighbours with your jewellery and your hammering, do you think?
No, not
Sheila?
really.
No. And then you can see you've got a 925 sterling silver clasp on there. Now, oh, that's a beautiful bust, isn't it? We'll get that replaced. So we can see that that's a really lovely piece, and it's one of 3 necklaces. So if we work our way to the next one, again, everything has continued to be made from this kit. There's not a duplicate of anything. It's all been made from this one kit. So this is gorgeous. Again, this is genuine kunzite. And then the most amazing purple impression jasper. I've not seen this gemstone in I don't know how long.
No, I haven't either. No, that's why I grabbed it quick.
Yeah,
but it's also
Sheila created this kit for you folks, which is why it works so well. It's come from a designer mind.
It's also quite gem heavy, so you could get a lot more out of it. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could have got at least 12 or 13 pieces out of that because there's a double sort of row at the bottom of the kunzite, so it's doubled. So you can get an awful lot. Yeah.
And you've used the monofilament to do that, have you? Oh no, the beading thread.
The beading thread, yeah.
And then have a look at this clasp. You also get this clasp. Beautiful little toggle clasp. And if we move on to, you can see all of your 43 pieces of the 925 sterling silver. If we move on to the next one, now I love this chain that you've made.
And that was with the wire. I mean, the wire goes such a long way, and to, you know, you can, as I say, you can make your own chain with it.
It's lovely. And if we work our way down, you get the 925 sterling silver crimp beads once again, the kunzite little drops, and then have you put these again onto beading thread?
Yeah.
And threaded the jasper.
Those are little balls, I think, Lucy, those are. They're the little silver balls that come
Oh, they're
in.
the silver balls,
Yeah,
they're not.
yeah.
Oh, okay. And then in front here, you can see you've got the, again, the jasper. 925 sterling silver shepherd hooks. Now this next bracelet, I actually want to put the whole thing in my mouth. Is that, no, that's not from this kit, is it? No, we've brought in the wrong one. Apologies.
Wrong one.
Wrong
No,
one.
it shouldn't be in there. No, it shouldn't be in there, no. That's the wrong one.
I was looking at that thinking,
That should be...
oh, it's coming up later. It's fine, it's fine. These earrings are amazing. You see, it just goes to
I
show.
forgot the brooch. There you go.
The brooch!
The brooch!
Oh! Hang on, check out
That's
those.
what it was.
You see, look at those earrings. All from a kit. Dion's just claimed these. She's having them after the show, these ones. I'm having the long ones. She's having the swirly ones. Aren't they amazing? Do you know what? With the free booklet and free DVD that you get with your first purchase, you'll learn how to do those pretty much. In fact, you'll learn every... Yeah,
I'm
you'd
going
learn.
to show those now.
Fab, 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 fab. These earrings are just amazing. So again, you've got the shepherd hooks, you've got these gorgeous long portions of the silver colour wire, and then look at that bracelet. Sheila, am I right in thinking same technique to the earrings would pretty much be applied to the bracelet? You've got an eye loop on.
I've just hammered those, yeah. Just hammered them.
Gorgeous.
But exactly the same technique, but just slightly...
Oh, and look, you've made your own clasp. Oh, look at that clasp. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so it's genuine gemstones, three strands of genuine gemstones, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament, 43 pieces of 925 sterling silver. Should we show you what this should have been at a show price today? Oh, if you were to buy everything individually, it would come to over £35. Okay? Now, the original show price today was $29.95. Not much of a price reduction for me. So basically, your findings are usually $12.95. If you pay
They
10,
are.
do you know what? Okay, Dion's saying get the findings today, and you get everything else for £10. That's 3 strands of genuine gemstones, 10 metres of wire, and the full threading pack as well, which means your kit today is just $22.95. That's a 925 sterling silver genuine gemstone kit, and the gemstones include genuine kunzite.
And really, you've got 2 strands there, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
So you've got
absolutely.
4 strands, really.
Yeah, it is the equivalent of 4 strands really, because that one's 80 centimetres. So you're going to show us the... oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I made the little brooch.
Sorry, the brooch. The
Only a
brooch.
little brooch. But it just shows you how far the wire goes and how much you can do with it. And because it's 1.25, is it 1.25 the wire? Yeah.
It's
So I mean,
yeah,
it is
1.25,
also very,
yeah.
very pliable wire. It bends easily. It isn't a hard wire, which is great.
That's fab, isn't it?
Because yeah.
Okay, so Sheila, take
Okay.
it away. So you're going to teach us how to do these earrings. The whole kit is just $22.95. Amazing value for money, and I'm loving those earrings. Everything made for $22.95. Everything.
And there's you could get about 12 pieces out of that kit at least.
Yeah, yeah. You've just been really gemstone heavy. Okay.
Okay. Right, now cut a piece of your wire depending on how big you want, because obviously you can vary the size of those. I've done them quite big because I thought, you know, the wire is such a strong wire, it can take that. So I just sort of tend to sort of soften it a little bit more, and just get your round nose pliers and start off by making just a basic loop at the top. We got any better than these? These are a bit, never mind.
What do you
Worn.
want, sorry?
Some round nose pliers.
Some more round nose pliers.
These have been around a while, I think.
Okay, Cassie, do we have another pair of round nose pliers in the studio, please, lovely?
They've lost their... Never mind, I'll try and grab that and turn it in a bit more, but... And then you get hold with your flat
So you'd
nose
like to have done a
pliers.
tighter hoop?
I would have
really?
done, yeah, but it's
Okay.
slipping on these. So if Cassie can, I'll do that in a minute, but I'll just show the. So then get your flat nose pliers and then hold on, and then I push it round. Oh, there you go. Well done, thank you. The round nose. Sorry, darling. Sorry. I'll carry on. Bless her. And then just push it round with, no, it's broken off now. I'll wait for the others because these are, I think these can go now, I think. There you go.
Yeah,
lovely.
perfect.
Yeah, lovely.
Thank you,
Thank
darling.
you. That's smashing. Thank you. There we go. So take the end and then turn it round so that it goes sort of, it almost touches and it's around rather than an odd shape.
Okay.
Okay. And then get hold with your, and then I tend to just hold them and push, hold them and push, and then you will eventually get, you have to be quite firm with it.
Yeah, the 1.25.
The 1.25 it is quite, but that's
It's a
why it
stronger
does
wire,
look,
which is
it does
great.
look really, really lovely as well when it is
Yeah.
hammered. But as you can see now, it's starting to go into shape.
Just so you know as well, if you were thinking, with the 925 kits don't usually get 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. Well, how many did you get within the kit? 2 or 3 pairs of shepherd hooks. I've totally and utterly forgotten.
So as you can see, that's now, as I say, if you find the shape does, or you push it too much,
Yeah.
then just, and it flattens it anyway, really, but the other is hammered on the bracelet, but this hasn't got a texture to it. This is just flat,
Yeah.
but it's not, it isn't textured. So carry on doing that, and then save enough then, so that you're actually going, that's not as big as the one I've done, but, and it's a bit closer to the one I've done. And then get your round, then I tend to bend it with my thumb just to get that bend in it there, okay? And then get your round nose pliers and just pinch it there and then push it over so you're getting that bend there that's in the earrings if you want to bring them over, Lucy.
That was my little tap to Sheila then, just to
my
say,
head.
we don't want to see your head, darling.
Don't want to see my roots, no. So if you bring those over, Lucy, then we can see
Yes,
where we're
of
going
course,
with
yeah.
the...
And I was just saying actually, I know you only get 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and Sheila's made 3 pairs of earrings here. It's because she's made her own pair of shepherd hooks out of a head pin.
Out of a head pin,
Out
yeah.
of 2 head pins. Okay.
So that's a smaller version of what I've done there, but it's the same sort of thing that you do. You then make a bend there, okay, and then just make another one, and then just bend it up. I tend to do it with my hands as well because this wire does need a little bit of help, and then just take it up.
And because it's so strong, because it's so hard to move, that's how you get such an incredibly strong static.
That you see, I've done another bend in it, so you can actually change. And it's so strong that these earrings will last. They won't catch in your jewellery box.
Yeah.
They won't. And then just do then a basic loop at the top, as you would do normally. Make sure you've got that piece straighter. Get that a bit straighter, and then just do your basic loop about there. And as you say, for 1.25, this wire is very, very. And then if we just turn that round.
Very sturdy, isn't it?
Very sturdy, but
Brilliant.
it's also very, very pliable. It's sort of.
If you're just starting out with 1.25 wires, you've got that, what's the word we're after? Versatility, it's quite flexible for this strength of wire.
So that is
malleable. That's the word.
Malleable, yeah. No, you can even bend that one a little bit more if you want to, and then straighten it up a little bit. So, and then just make 2. But you can do whatever shape you want. You could have that smaller.
Be gorgeous as a pendant with some little dangles around it as well, wouldn't it?
Or some gemstones wrapped around the top, around that top section of the
lovely,
wire,
lovely.
some tiny gemstones.
Right, we have got a few kits remaining. It's at $22.95. So what do we get in this kit? Well, we've got the 925 sterling silver, 43 pieces. That amazing picture jasper in that gorgeous, deep, rich, intense purple hues. The kunzite, which is one of the world's most exciting pink gemstones on the planet. And then there's beautiful carved leaves of the shell. You're then also going to be getting 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament, and 10 metres of the 1.25 silver wire. You're also going to get, of course, your 43 pieces of 925 sterling silver. It would be way over. What did you say it was going to be? Sorry, 30, 35, 65, 55, 35, 55. Can't get my teeth in today. 35, 55. But today, as long as you're using the code at the top of your screen, MWGC76, it's $22.95. It's a beautiful kit. Great variety. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to add something in here. Are we going to do it with that? No, we're going to do it with our next kit. Okay. I've got a sneaky little something coming your way. Don't forget, of course, that Sheila did also make that beautiful brooch, which I don't think we've given full credit for there because we haven't been able to prop it up. 0800 644 655. If I can do what I'm hoping to do, if there's any of this kit left after we've come back from a break, I might do a little something with that. Don't go anywhere, let's go to the Wall of Fame. You're watching the Wall of Fame, off my favourite part of the show, and basically you join the Wall of Fame, we look at your designs that you've sent in to us. Now you can email them, you can post them. If you're not somebody who's very into technology like me, you can simply take a photo, go and get it developed off your camera film and send it in. That's exactly what I would do, and you can post it to us. And basically what happens is for every entry that gets sent to us, you all get allocated a number. Now they're not chosen specifically to be seen on TV, it's completely sporadic. Everyone will be allocated a number, and then on a Wednesday all those numbers get put into effectively a tombola thing. So tomorrow we'll be doing the draw. I'll be with you for that tomorrow. We'll pull out two names. Now those two numbers, first prize will have £100 credited to their account, second prize £50 credited to your account, simply by just sending in your pictures. And you're only allowed to send in one a week, but you could effectively then send in 52 in a year. Good chances. Probably better chance of winning this than winning the lottery. So, would you like to go first,
right,
Sheila?
Okay, we've got number
gorgeous.
63. I think to do chainmail, it's beautiful, and you've got to have such patience. But what a finish, isn't it? It's beautiful.
That's worth it,
and this is from Linda in Crewe.
Hi, Linda. And
Linda says, "Hi all. Please find attached my entry for the Wall of Fame. My first attempt at chainmail. Wow." That's amazing, isn't it? Made with lavender and silver jump rings, all from JM. It took me about an hour to make. Wow, is that all? Gosh. While watching Davies repeat at 3 in the morning. Keep up the great work and products. And that's from Linda in Crewe. Well done, Linda. That's fantastic.
Gorgeous.
Gosh,
number 63.
That.
I reckon an hour. It'd take me a lot longer. This is beautiful collection here. Number 66 is from Trish. Hello, lovely. Hi all. I've made a selection of macrame bracelets, a vine wire work bracelet that I never I never thought I'd be able to achieve anything like this. I've been watching the lovely Laura Binding. She's taught me so much and she's so clever. I've started the necklace to go along with the bracelet, but I've run out of 0.4 wire and I can't wait to get it finished. Hope you like them. Keep up the good work, from Trish. Trish, gorgeous, hun. What a beautiful mix of different genres there. Number 66. Good luck.
This is number 64.
Oh, simple, gorgeous.
Gorgeous. And this is from, what a lovely, Lynn Edwards in Cinderford. What a nice name, Cinderella. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Aww. Aww. Huh? Hi everyone. This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a clear quartz. It is clear quartz, and although it doesn't show well, rainbow hematite and silver-plated findings, all of course from JM. It was very difficult to photograph. I tried on a white bust and different coloured backgrounds. Can your crew give me any tips on how to shoot clear stones to ensure they show to their best advantage, please?
Oh, do you know what? I'll speak to Claire. Claire, who's our director, is also a professional photographer. Claire, what would you recommend then for photographing clear gemstones? What's the best scenario to do that in? A neutral background, like a creamy colour. Claire, who's our director, so for all of you wanting to photograph clear gemstones, she says she thinks the best way to do it would be to go and get a sample of quite a creamy based wallpaper. So then you've got something decorative behind it as well, if it's a clear, completely clear gemstone.
I agree.
Lovely, because then I suppose it's typical.
It shows up everything as well, a clear, you know, like a creamy one or a beige one. Yeah, lovely.
Number 64, hun, so hopefully that helps, that's fab. Then this one here, oh my word, again the chainmail techniques, look at this, number 67, this is from Trisha Bell in Allendale. Dear JM, please find attached my entry. It's a beryl and chainmail necklace and I hope you like it. Love that. Number 67, gorgeous. Good luck, lovely. And the final one for now.
This is number 65. That's gorgeous, isn't it? And that is from Angela in Devon. Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
That's beautiful. Good morning to everyone. This is my first entry to the Wall of Fame this year. this year. The necklace and earrings set are made with moss agate, long shards and antique bronze. 6mm and 8mm, excuse me, all JMs. Regulars will recognise Gemma's influence on the scrolled inserts. The set has minimal gems but looks elegant because it's simplicity. Since buying the 100mm reels of wire, I've become more experimental and not so cautious. If it doesn't work, there's no great cost incurred and great look to all entrants. And that's from Angela.
Well,
you
Angela.
Are 65, Angela.
Do you know what? I'm going to take this. Dion, can we get our wire offer on screen again, please, my lovely? Oh, look, it's already on the bottom of the screen, because listen to what Angela's just said again. Since buying the 100-metre reels of wire, I've become more experimental and not so cautious, and if it doesn't work, there's no great cost incurred. Right. Well, it's usually $24.95. It's $14.95 today, the wire. That's the copper colour wire, same as Angela's used there. Copper colour, that's the 0.8 that you can see on the bottom of your screen, $14.95. It was originally going to be limited for the first 100. We've had lots of you missing out, so we've in fact put no limit on it. It's for the whole of the stock at $14.95, but it's only for the show. So only during the show. Now, coming up after our break, we've got a very limited stock, but a beautiful stock of white moonstone. They're bezel set into 925 sterling silver. They're absolutely exquisite. Don't go anywhere. They're coming up on the other side of this.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the front page. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, you simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com. You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756, FreeSat 807 and now Freeview Channel 30.
Now we are about to bring to you the last of stock of our bezel set Moonstone, but look at these also on their way. They're the most amazing Crackled Quartz. Amazing, amazing Crackled Quartz. The most beautiful Crackled Quartz. Gorgeous multicolour Crackled Quartz on its way to you a little, well, actually quite soon. Okay. Now we're going to do this Moonstone, and this Moonstone is so beautiful, but I literally have got less than 60 in stock, which is really frustrating. So it's excuse me, they're 925 sterling silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of these on a strand. 925 sterling silver, bezel set, white moonstone. The last opportunity to own these, and they're literally amazing. Can you imagine what you could do with these? Now, what's not coming through on your TV screen is the most incredible Sheila that we can see here in the studio. Okay, we've now got less than 50 925 sterling silver spacer beads in between, 925 sterling silver encasing those gemstones, checkerboard faceting giving you that beautiful sparkle. Some of the best quality, biggest moonstone that we've ever had on the channel, isn't it? The biggest moonstone. I mean, they're 16 millimeters in diameter. It's an 18 centimeter strand. You get 8 of those 16 mil bezel set 925 sterling silver beautiful moonstone. TOD L64. I'm going to wish you luck because these are going to sell out so incredibly quickly. It's a beautiful, prestigious strand. I'm actually going to put this up to my neckline for you. And you can see they are going to go with any skin tone. They go with so many different coloured gemstones. So they're incredibly, incredibly versatile. The TV screen is not doing these justice at all. Congratulations to lots of anonymous people there. We do need to check out your baskets as soon as you can. It's a free phone number. These are the last few remaining now. TOD L64 in 925 sterling silver, and the price today is only for the final few £24.95. You can use your Visa, you can use your MasterCard. You've got an extended money back guarantee, well, a 30-day money back guarantee. I'm still in Christmas mode of extended. You've got a 30-day money back guarantee on every single item you're getting today. One post and packaging price, and against the black background as well. They look absolutely beautiful at £2.95 for your post and packaging all day. Look at those. Beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. How would you use them? Would you just put one on a single, on a necklace? Would you just use two for a pair of earrings? Look at that amazing glow. And when you get these home, you're going to see that glow beautifully. Sheila, how would you use these?
Oh, they're so beautiful, aren't they? I mean, you could use them in lots of different ways. You could even use them as a, they would look lovely on a, if you've got a low back dress on and you want to do some chain at the back and then put one of those at the back. Yeah. I mean, I think we had some on Sunday, didn't we? And they just flew out. Yeah. And that's the first time I've seen these on Jewellery Maker.
The Moonstone, yeah?
Yeah.
I can't remember what gemstone we had on Sunday. Because I'm thinking what I'd quite like to do is I'd use one just and make a ring.
Yes, a ring, yeah. Stunning.
One of those as a ring using just silver colour wire or a 925 wire. Look at that as a ring. Can you imagine getting a moonstone ring of that size for £24.95? And then I'm thinking a ring, and then for the others, I would like to do a necklace where I'd have a chain to there, and then I'd have 2 dropping there, and then 3 in a row, just there. Do you know what I mean?
They are stunning. Beautiful.
£24.95 for the whole complete strand. They've almost sold out. Okay, who's going to take the last couple from me here? At £24.95, if you're thinking about it, this is your last chance to buy them today because they will sell out today. We've only got a couple left now. 0800 644 655, free phone number. If you're speaking with the call centre, remember, you do know, well, if you're wanting to speak to them, sorry, press your option 1, speak to the call centre, and press that buy now button if you're shopping on the website. TODL64. So pretty. 925 sterling silver bezel set. Now I have just stated that they're 925 sterling silver beads in between, haven't I? Can we confirm that? I'm pretty sure that's what I was told with the labradorite. I'd expect it to be the same. I'm just going to confirm that for you because we've just got a question coming in. Bear with me just a second and we'll confirm that for you. Do you know what I'd do? If it's making you think, do I want it or not? Because we're just inquiring for you, I'd hate for you to miss out. why don't you confirm it now, and if you change your mind, we'll refund you immediately, and you can always... We're just getting that check for you. I'd hate for you to miss out. Bear with me a second. Okay, I'm actually going to have to retract my statement that I said before about them being 925. Apparently in this instance here, it can't be confirmed, and they're unlikely to be, well, they cannot be confirmed, so I can't give you definite confirmation. If that's now affected any of you making this purchase, the hugest apologies. I will have to retract that. We can't confirm if they're 925 still in silver in between, and therefore if you've changed your mind and it makes a difference on the purchase you make 1,000,000,000%, just call back and we will refund you every penny. It's a free phone number and we'll take that off for you. But to be honest, the price isn't about the spacer beads. The price is amazing because I can guarantee that it's 925 sterling silver that surrounds those amazing gemstones. Okay, we're going to move on now to, now you can never have too many, and the genre of Soutache really comes to mind when I'm looking at 4mm beads. And this is a brilliant collection. You wouldn't necessarily be looking at them and thinking of using them all together, but definitely think about the versatility of them. Now they are gorgeous. Let me start off with these. I've never seen this strand before. This is a brand new bundle, not necessarily brand new strands, but certainly a brand new bundle. The sparkle is stunning. Now they are 4mm corner drill cubes, ever so pretty. And then, oh my word, look at this snowflake obsidian. They're 4mm rounds. Perfect for so many of the designs that are around at the moment, particularly the double strands of macrame, and then doing a really thick macrame piece, and then these at either side. Great for using perhaps within the bead loom as well. Look at this now actually I'll go to the Unakite next. That Unakite, not only is it a brilliant 4mm, but they're also been hand faceted, 4mm hand faceted beads. Look at these. They are so beautiful. So this is shell pearl and chalcedony. Shell pearl and beautiful chalcedony, genuine chalcedony at 40 carats, again 4mm, and this shell pearl is the most beautiful colour. Shell pearl is reconstituted shell in order to look like a pearl. So you have 5 strands of genuine gemstones, 4 which are round, one of which is a faceted round, and then these beautiful corner drilled clear cubes. 0800 644 655. Okay, the code is KZGC26. This is beautiful. It's incredibly useful, isn't it, Sheila? This is a bundle that it's pretty much just an essential stash builder, isn't it?
It is, and also what I tend to do with the rounds now as well. And I know Linda does the Soutache, but if you also want to use the ultra suede backing, you can actually, if you've got any pendants or you can actually stick the cut it out, cut the ultra suede a little bit bigger than the pendant, and then you can actually with some of our glue, you can stick the pendant onto the ultrasound, and then you can use the little beads and you can sew them round. So
we
the
did have an
pendant's
example
secure
in the studio, but unfortunately I don't think we've got any of those at the moment.
And then you can also weave in and out with those little beads. You can have one row, then you can thread it through intermittently the beads, and it gives you a pattern round. Really, really lovely. And 4mm are ideal for anything like that, for sewing, for you know. And as I say, with this ultrasound, I keep going to say ultra suede, you can actually cut a bigger piece out and make a really structured sort of piece that I did with the sari silk.
They're like the beautiful, almost bib style necklaces,
yes,
aren't
yes,
they?
yes. But you can actually cut, you know, draw your shape first, and that looks amazing. I'm going to do one of those one day. Another one.
They are. When are you going to do all of this?
I don't know.
She makes jewellery in her sleep.
I do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you think you could pick up each of these strands for £5 each elsewhere? You're watching Jewellery Maker using the code KZGC26. £14.95, working out just under £3 a strand of genuine gemstones. That chalcedony is stunning. In fact, that chalcedony would also look beautiful in your challenge today. That pale blue, wouldn't it?
I did a necklace years ago with chalcedony, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Just ladder weaved on its own, a whole necklace. It looks stunning.
Be lovely to get if you're in a position where you could get a couple of these bundles, as a few of you are there. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Hello Ryan, how are you, Ryan? Yes, just fine, thank you. That's Ryan, everybody, who is he usually has a director role. Today he's just pottering around, being a little bit of a potterer. You all right? Just pottering. Just pottering. Would you like to come and say hello to the viewers, Ryan? Go on then, he said. Go on. You haven't got anything rude on your t-shirt today. This is Ryan, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, actually, you're very tall, so that gives me the opportunity. I just need to raise my chair because I'm a bit low. So whilst we're on a tall camera shot, I can do that. Oh, that's better. Okay. So what's your gossip, Ryan?
Not a lot, really.
Not a lot. No. Happy New Year.
I know, yeah.
Have you got any New Year's resolutions?
Probably work out a bit more because I'm quite lazy.
To work out a bit more. Mine would be to work out. I don't even need the bit more.
Work out, full stop.
Just work out, or just work, or just go out. Go out a bit more. Fab, well, it's lovely to see you, little precious pots. Catch you later. Ryan's very excited because Carol is back with you on Sunday, everybody. I was with Carol last night. Carol and myself and our husbands, respectively, last night ate the equivalent of 18 meringues, 3 punnets of strawberries and 2 tubs of cream.
Oh, how lovely.
I made a big, massive mess, of eaten mess, and we ate the lot. 18 meringues between 4 of us. There were big meringues as well. 18 meringues, 3 punnets of strawberries and 2 tubs of cream. But we had a very healthy main meal, so it's okay. Right, let's go to... Now, these are genius because you can fire these, so you can put polymer clay in them. They're brilliant for doing cufflinks for gents, using parts of them, and then also beautiful for creating pendants, as well as the fact that they're toggle clasps. I think these are one of the most genius findings you can buy because they're so versatile, so versatile. They're a great design element as well as having a really good function. So, you're gonna get we're going to do an amazing deal on these. You're going to get 100 of them. So, first off, let's have a look at these and let's get our head set into this zone. So, you've got the actual loop of the toggle clasp. Okay, 100 of these. Now, obviously, you can put a little dangle, so it's got something coming in here. You can use that simply by itself. You can use chainmail to make these a part of a chain, and then you extend it on. You get bigger loops as you go along. So you can cut this bit off, and you're left with a big loop. You can use it as a frame. You can create, you know, those bezel set Moonstone. How about bezel setting your own pieces for those gemstones that you could fire? You could actually even put them into a clay first, and then fire the gemstone in. They're so incredibly versatile for lots of design ideas. And that's obviously actually a toggle clasp as well. Then you've got the actual toggle. Now these are perfect. If you have had Mark Smith's very popular Gents Jewellery DVD, of which he made alongside my husband, then it's a very entertaining DVD as well, apparently. I've not actually seen it yet. Then you've got these are perfect for creating cufflinks as well. Other design ideas, of course, you can simply suspend them. Do you know what? Dion's just said, we need to get things kick-started a bit more this morning. We're not quite as busy as we'd like to be, so we're going to do something to pretty much shock you into buying a bit more, really. So take advantage of this deal. There's 100 sets of them. Obviously, you're looking at a very definite toggle clasp there, but also great for design ideas. Sheila, I'm a bit stumped. I've said cufflinks. I've said that you could use these to dangle these. Anything else that you'd use the actual toggle for? I've probably exhausted all ideas, have I?
You can actually, you could attach some wire to them, and you could actually suspend some of the larger, what you could actually use that section there to drop in the middle here.
Yeah, lovely.
So, and then because this, 8-point wire is great, you could wrap it round the actual bar.
Yeah.
and then start making a feature from that, maybe with some maybe like making a bail from wire and then attaching that further on up, so you've got that as like a pendant section.
Yeah, lovely.
So that, you know, it's all about sitting and thinking.
I wasn't thinking of attaching wire to the other side of it and drawing up a design from that
sort
part.
of just sort of do it round and round, so it's a neat, you know, it's just a neat coil really all the way across.
So coil it, you can have things dangling down,
and then you can have things dangling from the sort of basic loop there. That's
well, look, you're going to get 100 of each. This is just genius, because obviously you can use it as a clasp, great function, but also a lovely design idea. Right, let's see how many of you are already on the phone lines, because I know full well that $19.95 is already a brilliant price. Okay.
Also, Lucy, you could use that aside as an asymmetrical.
Yeah.
You know, and to be honest, that's such a fantastic price for all of those, because they are expensive to buy individually.
Well, Sheila, can I stop you there?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Because $19.95 is not our price today.
Ah.
We've got 100 of these. Now we are going to shock and amaze, and we're going to take a hit on them, because we're actually, honestly, Chloe from our management team of sort of the production side and broadcasting is a bit concerned. We need to make sure that we are broadcasting everywhere, because we are quite quiet. Didn't say, we don't tell them we're quiet. Well, why else would we do something like this? Are you ready? We're going to see if we truly are. Let's give us an opportunity to see if we are broadcasting everywhere. There are huge problems with the fog. That really does interfere with signal. You ready? $12.95, right, there's 100 of them, and it's the case of the fastest people to get them. At $12.95, 0800 644 655. I was just hoping I could wear one as a ring, but
Lucy,
really,
I mean, I've paid many, you know, some time ago, $1.50 each for those.
Really?
£1.50 each.
And they're not 925 sterling
silver. And they
silver.
weren't 925 sterling silver, and I can't say on air, but I could take you to show you where, so you would know.
£1.50 each?
£1.50 each, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and they weren't 925 sterling silver. So I mean, to get all of those for that
these
price
are the silver
is
colour
just,
copper.
And everything, yeah, amazing, yeah.
100 sets, 200 items here. Congratulations, it's fair to say that we are quite busy again. You're obviously after some real bargains today. I don't blame you. Do you know what, Dion? You know, we had that part of the show we didn't know whether we were going to do because it was all really low price and people might want a bit more of the higher price things. Let's try and do more of that because it is the end of the month. It's the end of the month, isn't it? When was the last payday, eh?
Before Christmas, about the 19th,
it was for us.
So it's
20th of December, yeah.
By the time you get paid again, it'll be 6 weeks.
So we've got to do things to, right, come on then. Let's get them bargains coming. I don't want to do anything, Dion, if it's not a bargain, all right? Her middle name's Bargain. Dion Bargain. Dion Bargain Brewster.
Basement.
Who gave you that name? Jenny, by any chance? You gave yourself that name. I don't know if that perhaps would be considered a little bit sad. Dion Bargain Brewster. Yeah. Would you like to come and show yourself to the audience, Dion? You didn't put on lippy. Do you know what? Dion's one of these people who could walk out the house wrapped in a piece of newspaper and she just looks like she's so ridiculously beautiful. You make me want. Come on. Show yourself. Dion Bargain Brewster. What's the matter? You look like you've just stepped off the red carpet. Yeah, you do. Look. Hi. How you doing? So bargains galore today. End of the month. Ridiculous time since payday. So what else are you going to be able to completely trash first in today's show? So this is our producer Dion, everyone. If you've not met her before, ridiculously gorgeous, quite frankly. Yeah. Go on.
Do something on these.
Yeah. So we're doing the earring post and butterfly back. It's going to trash them.
And you just have to watch and wait and see.
Watch and wait and see.
Yeah.
And that Crackled Quartz, when are we going to do that?
In a while.
In a while.
Crocodile.
Oh, she's been so secretive. You see, because those of you who watch regularly, you'll know my usual producer is Kim. And I've come here to get away from that team. And they've all followed me, apart from Kim. No, we've just all ended up doing overtime together. And I'm not used to working with Dale. She works in a very different way and she's very secretive. I don't know if I like relinquishing this control. £12.95. Now, apparently we've got some slight queues on the phone lines. I think it's fair to say that we seem to be broadcasting everywhere. Is there anyone, do me a favour, if you're watching and you're experiencing some broadcasting difficulties, so maybe you've had to, I can talk to you about this, because maybe you've had to switch over to watching on the web, would you let us know? £12.95 for these, for 100. For how many, Mike?
100.
Sing it please, Mike, come on now. Thank you. 100. Cassie, go on, you sing all the time. Sing 100 for me.
I can't sing that high.
Okay, 100.
100.
She's saying I can't sing that high. Go on, 100. Do it in your own style if you want. Cassie's like, she was, and she's like, and that's Cassie, who always looks like she stepped straight out of a catalogue. She's the most put together dresser on the planet. And then you've got me and Sheila. Sheila looks like she stepped out of the Marks and Spencer's catalogue because she looks like Twiggy. And then Mike, who's just too cool for school with his blue trainers. I tell you, it's all happening here today. Yeah. £12.95. And then you've got Claire, who's got the littlest, tightest little bottom you've ever seen in your life.
Oh,
she
I'm
walks
really
around in
glad
leggings,
she's
really chilled out. She's like, where's these leggings? And you just think, oh, goodness me, my legs weren't even that toned when I was 5 and I was running around the place everywhere. So, there we go, that's the team, everybody. £12.95. It's got one of those little bottoms, and it's just like, yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. Right, do you know what we're going to show you again? So just to confirm any confusion, this morning we did an early bird, and originally, Scott, am I right in saying then, so originally our early bird this morning was limited to the first 100 people to get it. This is Scott, one of our sales managers. And now you've opened it and said, but only during the show. Come on then. Me personally, single-handedly, has agreed that, okay, so it was supposed to be, our early bird special was supposed to be for the first 100 people only. We had way more than 100 people wanting it. There were a lot of you getting a little bit cheesed off about it, so Scott's gone, oh, go on then, but only during the live show. This is it. Only during the show. And the offer is, it's usually £24.95, but as long as you get it before 1 o'clock, you can get it, as long as we've got it in stock, £14.95. And we can do this because chances are you will get it. We've got a good stock. But come 1 o'clock, £24.95. It was supposed to only be for the first 100 people, but it's been opened up the whole of the show. If you get this during the show today, you get it with a £10 reduction. QAJM62, and it's 100 metres of 0.8 copper coloured wire. 0800 644 655. Can you just excuse me? I just need to open my bottle of water. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to remember to drink more. So if I drink bottles of water, it allows me, well, I've got one bottle and then I'll fill it up, but it sort of lets me know how much I'm drinking. Yeah. Cracking life, tell you that, isn't it? Look at that wire while Lucy has a drink. Okay, if we have any more text messages in this morning, remember you can text in and ask Sheila any design questions you've got. And it's fair to say that Sheila's forte at the moment really is known, well, at the moment, always is. She really has got an incredible eye and a professional bridal jewellery maker. She makes jewellery across the board using many, many different mediums, but that's just ridiculously beautiful. Do you know what? If you walked into a bridal shop, how much would that be?
Well, I haven't finished it yet, but it would be, you'd probably be looking at, I don't know, £100, something like that.
I would have said...
Probably more than that, maybe.
Well, it's not 925 wire, is it?
No.
So,
no,
in the bridal shop that I know, where I might be supplying the odd little piece, that probably, without the dangly bit, and I know you've not finished yet, realistically would probably be more like 60. But now you're adding bits, And you've got the extra gemstone. Do you know what? It very much depends. When you're pricing your jewellery, doesn't it depend on where you live?
Where you live, absolutely, yeah.
It really
definitely.
does as well.
Definitely.
And what, you know, what some people can sell something for in one area of the country, you just got to work with where you live. And maybe, you know, I know some of you that sell, and you've written in and said you sell your jewellery abroad and you make so much more money by selling it abroad than you do in this country. And there's lots of scenarios like that.
There isn't the avenues abroad that there is here. Like, you know, the shows we have here,
Yeah.
there isn't that there. And also, whenever you go abroad, you very rarely, you never see any shops where it's handmade. You know, where it's designed, you know, and people make it. And I've never, and I always look wherever I go.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, we're having a right little gas bag this morning, aren't we? $14.95 on that wire. It's proven to be one of our most successful wire offers to date. Not surprising, really, when it's that. Okay, where to next then, Dion? The Crackled Quartz now. I've got two ones. Which one would you like to do? The pear drops. Okay, these are so gorgeous. Cassie, please may I have, I've got the hiccups, that was down in my water too quickly. Please may I have a whiteboard. Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you? And a pair of snips. Thank you, darling. Okay, it's on its way. This is gorgeous, but I like to look at these strands, thank you, in a slightly different way, because I think when you see it like this, it looks like a multicoloured strand. But if you're not into using lots of different colours together, then I don't know if that strand would be as appealing to you as seeing it as individually portioned gemstones. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut it up so you can see this in terms of colour grouping. Oh, Dion, is this new for you? She just went, oh. I know, I like doing this. I like doing this. Because look at that blue. I think you get to see the individual gems a bit more. Look at that, a beautiful gemstone in the blue. You've got the purples. And you get to see them in terms of the versatility of the colours they are, opposed to seeing them all together. It can look, don't you think, Sheila, when you look at a multicolour strand sometimes?
Yeah, you have to put them into colour sections,
I think
don't
almost
you?
it can look a bit childlike.
Yes.
In some ways, if you're not into wearing multicolour pieces. So I think it makes you realise the versatility of a multicolour strand when you can see them grouped in this colour. We do this on our shift side quite a lot, Dion, don't we, team?
And I think if you've got a strand like that, Lucy, that mixes so well with all the gemstones that you've got. You know what I mean? You can
absolutely,
you can, yeah.
And it brings them to life a bit, because you've got the clear quartz, which obviously is going to go with everything. You've then got the beautiful yellow quartz, which would work really nicely with so many gemstones, particularly red agates. I think these look really lovely as well. You've got slight different variations of hues within that. So this is a very slight lemony tone. Oh, here we go. That's more of a lemony tone, and then you've got a really zesty yellow there. In fact, I'd probably group those somewhere like that, in between the whites and the yellows. Then you've got all these amazing fuchsias. Now these would look lovely, perhaps against rose quartz to give a bit of intensity of colour pop. And then you've got these gorgeous lavender lilac hues, which would look really pretty against amethyst. And then these, for me, are so like a sky blue topaz. They're just stunning. So you're going to get on average 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 of the pink, 6 of the purple, 6 of the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 9 of the yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 of the white. So that was 6, 12, 22. That'd be 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Approximately 39 on a strand. 38, 39. Okay, so they're 10 millimeters in diameter. Now they are slightly puffy as well, so they're not just flat pear shaped, sorry. They have got sort of a slightly puffy element to them, giving you a lovely 3D aspect to the jewellery that you're making. PDGP, lost the ability to read, PDGP45, 85 carats. Go on, Carol in Suffolk, first one to confirm. £7.95. Do you see what I mean about it? Doesn't it look lovely when you see it like that, seen it in a different context? 0800, Cassie's looking at me as if to go, oh, thanks for that, Lucy. I've now got to restrand that and put it all back together, and being cursing me for this. 0800 6. Oh, we might just pop it for those lucky ones who get bead scoops. These might actually end up going in a bead. Apparently that's what's happening at the moment. I'm ripping up strands and they're all going into bead scoops. So the more I tear up, the more I cut up the strands, the more bead scoops we can make. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Look at that, isn't that beautiful to see that beautiful array, that mixture of colour. This is a brand new strand at £7.95. Beautiful zesty pinks, vibrant yellows, vibrant blues, great purples, great clarity from the clear quartz there. And we are in fact going to go to our next kit in just a moment. Sheila, if you could set that out for me, thank you. I would be much appreciated. Nurse, thank you, darling.
Thank you very much.
At £7.95. 0800 644 655. Oh, you're after this now, are you, Cassie Pants? Hey, Ada. Thank you. Would you like the thread back? No, okay. Right, now, check this out. When are we going to do this then, hun? Probably, well, definitely within the hour. Now, this is an absolute corker of a matrix box. Claire, do you have a picture of it to hand, please, hun? Okay, we haven't got one to hand. Let me just, oh! I'm the first one to open this. Hello, welcome to Jewellery Maker. I'm Lucy. I'm opening a box. We're in. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, this is the Jewellery Maker's dream. Now, we don't have an image of it, so when we come to it later, this, pardon? 480 items. Right, do you know what I'm going to ask? I'm going to ask Cassie. I'm going to be a pain. Cassie, is there any way that we can get these on a black furry board? And then maybe we could put it on the overhead camera. Thanks, lovely. It's like, yeah, go on then. There you are. Oh, yeah, I want her to do it. It's all right. It's not urgent. Just quite soon. Yeah, thanks. Okay, we're going to look at some text messages. Let's have a little gander at some of these. Let's see what's going on the outside world. This is from Venetia. Hello, lovely. Morning, Lucy and Sheila. Morning. I'm not experiencing any problems, thank goodness, as I've just ordered the toggle clasp. What a great price, and I can't wait. I'm thinking that weight. Don't know what the rest of the text is, but thank you for letting us know there, Venetia. Fab. Fab, thank goodness, eh? Because that was just too good a deal to miss out on. Let's see if we've got another one coming in. This is from Diane JM Studio. Good morning. Morning, lovelies. I'm fixed to the telly, watching you as usual. I'm supposed to be working. Can you tell me when the if the antique bronze wire in 0.8... Oh, this is great, Dion. This is brilliant telly. Fran Empowers, hi JM, could you tell, could Sheila tell me what she would recommend, what gauge wire she would use for findings, as I'm fairly new to wire work. Love your designs, I'm sure that's supposed to say. Love your design.
Oh, thank you.
What would you use? The 0.6 probably?
0.6 and 8, because 8's quite, yeah. I mean, 1 you can, I have used 1 as well, it just depends how, because the wire we use now is so, is much softer. Yeah. So they all actually do.
Very malleable, aren't they?
Do the trick.
I personally have found, for my personal piercings, if I'm making my own
shepherd's hooks.
0.6.
Yes, 0.6 for shepherd's hooks. Clasps and, you know, like the S-shaped clasps, you can use 8 and 1.
Well, we've got the 8 on offer, so if you're new, why don't you get the 0.8 that's on offer? It's usually £24.95. It's only £14.95 today. And that is, I mean, it is so malleable, but it is so strong. It's usually £24.95, it's £14.95, and it's only during the live show today. So I would recommend you get that. Pardon? We've got another text message, but you don't know if you want to show it. What? Drew's texting. No, Drew might text in. What? Eh? Yeah. Drew's texting. It's not Drew. Drew's my husband, by the way. Hi Lucy, it's my birthday today. How about a shout out from the hottest babe on TV? Love, Richard. Right, Sheila. Give us a shout out.
Oh, hi Luce, that's you.
Right, Richard, darling, there's a company called Specsavers, and I don't know if you want to pop down. Oh, now then.
Oh, she's got all of it. Oh, she's got all of the dither now.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
How nice.
From the oldest chicken.
I've had a baby, you can't say things like that. I'm a mother. Right. Ooh. Hey, now then. I'm completely
She's gone now.
Now, here we go. I want to just remind you that we're doing this offer again because I love it with this. Look at this colour combination. Look, 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 look. Oh, you are little minxes, you lot. You were winding me up. And don't you think that colour combination is simply exquisite? I just want you to bear that in mind because when you get a kit, you get everything that you need to make all the jewellery that our designers have made. But obviously, when you get it home, you don't have to use the kit within the confines of the kit. You can put anything else you want to go with it. So you could easily put the copper colour wire with it. You could put polymer clay with it. You could put your silver clay with it. You can really go to town on mixing and matching. But I just think it's quite nice. Obviously, value for money, it's great. You can use it within the confines of the kit, but I think it's quite nice to see the kit with some things outside of the kit. In fact, Sheila and I are working on a little concept with that, aren't we, Sheila?
Indeed.
Watch this space. It's a cracking concept. We've got a new show idea that we're going to do, whether we're supposed to or not. Not today, but watch this space with a Lucy, Linda and Sheila show on its way. Right. Sheila, have you told Linda yet?
Yes.
Is she up for it?
Yes.
Brilliant.
She's up for anything, isn't she? No, you know what I mean? In jewellery.
In
making,
jewellery.
Yes.
Yeah, fill in that hole. Fill in that hole.
Yes.
Okay, now this is an exquisitely high end kit. It's 925 sterling silver, and you've got genuine gemstones, of course. Can we do it for less than that? Of course. I just said to Dion, she just told me the price. I'm like, can we do it for less than that? Of course. Of course, God, lovely. You do whatever you want, darling. All right, lovely. Let's just for a moment, let's have a look, a very brief look at the jewellery that Sheila has made. In fact, I'm taking the kit over. Is that all right? I'm on my way. That always makes me want to sing that Proclaimers song. I'm on my way.
She's
Guess
on
who
her
had a
way.
lack of sleep last night.
Ooh.
Oh my word! What happened then?
That jumped.
Where did that go?
It bounced on there and flew over
We've just
the top.
lost some beads. Wow. It immediately takes me. I feel like I should be Shirley Valentine
On the beach.
on the beach.
Yes.
In a white caftan
Or a nice
with a tan.
nice white flowing skirt.
Or a
loose
nice
and
lovely
some-
maxi dress.
Yeah, maxi dress.
Have you
yeah.
booked a summer holiday yet? Yes, we know you have, Claire. But I need a bit of sun in my life.
Well, I do need. Doctor's orders are I need some sun.
All right, well in that case, prescribe
Caribbean
sun.
would be nice, yeah. I don't think they do it. on
Richard,
the
do you want to take us on holiday? I'm joking. So, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kit. And I think immediately it makes you think of summertime and holidays because there's Larimar in there. Now, Larimar is the first part on this necklace that takes the focal point. It's these beautiful, genuine Larimar. They're long nuggets. They go from a 9x6 up to a 20x9, these nuggets. And Larimar is from the Dominican Republic, so immediately it has that association of sunshine. So I'll show you the strand here. It's a full 38 centimetre strand. It's this beautiful sort of, it's a very beachy blue.
Yeah, I was just, yeah, you took the words right out of me. I was just
Really?
about
A
to say
beachy
beachy.
blue.
It's got that sort of sandy, beachy, sea.
Or equally, on a day like today, it's like a frosty morning.
Yes.
Now, if you have a look at this part here, these are the gorgeous rose quartz. They're so pretty, but they're frosted, which is why you've got this different look. Now, this is the leaf technique. This, again, is explained for you in your free DVD and booklet that will come with your first purchase. Okay, and again, it's a full 38 centimetre strand, and they're 6mm rounds. Now, rather than being highly polished, they're highly buffed, which is how you get this frosted feel. And they do feel, I love the feel.
I love rose quartz. It's a lovely gemstone, isn't it?
It's a beautiful gem.
It goes with so many things.
If you have a look at the back of the necklace, you can see the crimp bead covers, the crimp beads and the crimp bead covers, jump rings, and the lobster claw clasp there. All 925 sterling silver included in this kit. Right, there's lots of you wanting this. We are going to go dramatically under 30. So you've got 7 inches of the 925 sterling silver chain with the little hearts there. Look at this. Look, 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 look. These are incredible. Do you know what? These are apatite, genuine. Sorry, no, I'm roasting ahead here. This is, wow, this is the blue coral.
I know you don't.
Okay, so it's gone through a dyeing process, but that's ethically sourced coral. That's incredible. Incredible. That's genuine coral. Oh, this is so beachy, isn't it?
And I think the blue is just,
this
sea blue, isn't it? It's sea blue.
Beautiful. So you can see the apatite nuggets alongside the coral. Now, apatite is one of the oldest gemstones in the world, zircon being the oldest gemstone in the world, and apatite being very, very close to it. It's believed that its formation began during the reign of the dinosaurs, its actual formation in the Earth's surface, which is just incredible. And then you've got the rose quartz here. That blue coral is stunning. Let's take a closer look at this blue coral strand that you're going to be getting as the actual strand itself. It's lovely because the dyeing process has taken place, and yet you can still see all those natural individual markings. Now, I do want to stress to you that here at Jewellery Maker, it's very much a part of the ethos of the company to be ethically sourcing gems. These are absolutely trillion% ethically sourced coral. They are amazing. I have just heard that for this oh my word! Oh my word, we're going to go to the most extraordinary price. It's a 925 sterling silver kit. So you've had an overview of the two necklaces here. The apatite is an 80 centimetre strand, which is why it's gone so far, because not only has it been used to heavy weight within this piece, also these earrings just down here. So you can see the whole complete necklace there with the coral and then the rose quartz. These beautiful earrings introduce the rose quartz and the coral yet again. This bracelet here is using the 925 sterling silver chain and the coral. Now, if we work our way along again, here we see the apatite being used even more. And the apatite, again, using those 925 sterling silver shepherd hooks and 925 sterling silver findings throughout. Along here, you can see you've got the beauty. Now, this bracelet's amazing. Wow, let's have a look.
Beautiful on there. They're just a little bit of macrame, just sort of the basic, the one-sided macrame.
Oh, Sheila, that is absolutely beautiful. It's delicate, it's dinky, it's divine.
Doesn't have to be big gemstones, does it, with macrame?
So pretty to use the nuggets like that.
And the beading thread works so well with it.
Well, you get 50 metres, so you must have like...
Oh, tons.
Your house must be basically draped in beading thread.
Well, I've got an office and it's sort of closing in on me now.
I bet it is. These next earrings along, it just goes to show this is definitely more delicate. It's a great kit because you have been able to create quite funky chunky pieces, but at the same time very delicate pretty pieces. Working our way along again, we've seen the leaf design but incorporated within a bracelet. All of this is from one kit. And again, 925 sterling silver findings. And then this piece at the end is a simple stretchy.
Just a stretchy, yeah.
Not seen a stretchy for ages.
No.
Simple,
on
elastic.
I thought because of the gemstones, you know, if you do a stretchy, they all cluster together, don't they? It gives it a nice look. Yeah.
Really lovely. Great for just popping on.
And if you layer those as well.
Yeah, lovely. So, the whole complete kit. You've seen some examples of jewellery that's been made, and Sheila has not used anything other than what's in one kit. So you've got 925 sterling silver, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament. There's all your silver there. You've also got the coral, ethically sourced coral, genuine 80 centimetre strand of apatite, beautiful rose quartz, and genuine Larimar. It has got a feel of definite freshness. But bringing in, you know, if you can imagine using this with the copper wire that's at $14.95 today, can you imagine using it with the gold wire? Can you imagine using the silver wiring with this? Can you imagine incorporating the polymer clay, bringing in enamel, etc.? So much scope for versatility with this kit. Right, let's bring in the price for you because it should be... Oh, actually, no. We're supposed... Over £33 is how much it will be at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's currently on the website at $24.95. It in fact might have just changed because we're now going to lower the price even more for today. Remember, this is a 925 sterling silver kit. How low are you going, Dion?
She's hitting rock bottom, I think.
No way! Okay, your findings alone are usually $12.95. The findings are $12.95. Get ready for the price of the kit for today's show. It's for today only. It's on a first come first serve basis. TOGC28. And just think about this as being an incredible stash builder. Even if you're not going to use all the gemstones in context with each other, you've got all your threading materials, all your gemstones, $19.95, including 43 items of 925 sterling silver. You will not find this kit at this price anywhere else. I can promise you, less than £20. That's going to be one of the best kits, best deals that we've ever done. In terms of value for money, Karen, Angela,
That's
lots
amazing.
of anonymous people, Kathleen, Jennifer, Jane, Keith and Maria, David, Christine, Rose, and lots of new people again, lots of anonymous people joining us. Janet, you're there in Lanarkshire. Got people all over the UK joining us this morning. Essex and Devon, Oxfordshire, Herefordshire, West Lothian, Devon, Sussex, Herefordshire, Essex. Again, East Lothian. I've got East Lothian and West Lothian, and lots of people in Essex and Sussex, it seems. Karen, you've just joined us in Greater Manchester. Christine, you're there in Dorset. Leonie, you're there in Greater London. And Mary, you've just joined us in Cornwall. This is a kit which is outstanding value for money, categorically 100% at 925 sterling silver, genuine gemstones for $19.95. And your gemstones, of course, include Larimar. They include apatite, coral, and rose quartz, and all of those gemstone strands are 38 centimetres except the apatite, which is an 80 centimetre strand. Now this kit is very likely to sell out in the next few moments. We're going to go to a demo with Sheila, but please continue to call in, bearing in mind it's only one post and packaging price all day. It's a 30-day money back guarantee, and also bearing in mind the fact that you can always send it back if it's your first purchase. Now, did you know this? If this is your first purchase from us here at Jewellery Maker, we will send you a free DVD and booklet with the purchase. If you start making this kit and partway through it, you change your mind, send it back to us, we'll give you a full refund. We want you to try out Jewellery Maker. So here today, buy this kit, get it home. If you've never made a piece of jewellery before in your life, you just need a basic toolkit, $9.95. We stock those, we can send one out to you. Only $2.95 post and packaging all day. So for less than £30, you can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of genuine gemstone, handmade, 925 sterling silver jewellery for less than £30, including your jewel kit.
Absolutely. And if you are new to jewellery making, just go on the tutorials because all of the basics are on there.
Absolutely.
So
I mean, you're going to get your free DVD that says a lot as well, but
exactly.
on YouTube,
but yeah.
Again, you've got a plethora of ideas because obviously the designs here are Sheila's take on the kit, and they'll all be photographed. So when you get this kit home, you put in the code TOGC28 that will be printed on your kit for you. Put that code into our website, and the images of all this jewellery will come up, so you can immediately have design ideas. That is just a genius idea because it means with that beading thread and with an 8 centimetre strand of apatite,
the necklace as well would be lovely. Just yeah.
Yes.
And they're made, yeah.
It's ever so pretty.
I did love those. They're beautiful.
Less than £20 on this kit. Right, we've got a few more remaining. Even if you just want to get this kit for a stash builder, we are doing a bundle here of apatite, rose quartz, coral, Larimar. You get your 2 organza gift bags. You're going to get 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament, all your 925 sterling silver. And maybe you're somebody out there who is looking at this and thinking, the whole contents of that kit cost me a fortune elsewhere. Maybe you're somebody who buys our kits and sells on all the individual portions to make a profit. It happens all the time. $19.95. This is a kit which is the most incredible bargain. It really is. So what demo are we going to see?
This one's quite gem heavy as well. So you would, if you
really
kept that quite
gem-heavy.
simple, then you could, you know, you will have lots more to do.
I'm just thinking doing
In
tons
fact,
of these.
I have got some left. still got some left here, look in the bag. So
now, obviously, Sheila's only allowed to use what is in the kit.
So if you run out of findings, you can't cheat.
So if you run out of findings, you can't cheat.
Yeah.
But if you had your own findings at home, or if you had wire to put with it,
you could probably
you've
make
got leftover gemstones as well. I don't know if you can see those in the bag there, because it is in the black organza gift bag. But obviously, just within the confines of this kit. Now, this has almost sold out. If you want more than one of these kits, you're allowed, you know. And it's only one post and packaging price all day. So there's the leftover gemstones in there. I mean, what would even those just loose gemstones cost you elsewhere?
Well, that's right. And I mean, there's at least a couple of pairs of earrings.
Yeah.
And then if you didn't put it almost reminds me of the Olympic Games symbol, that does. A little bit.
Different colours for the Olympics, Sheila,
yeah,
but we know what
no,
you
but the
mean.
style.
I know. So, are we going to learn how to do this one?
Yes, I just thought I'd show, because that's for anybody that's, you know, new to jewellery making. It's just a very easy thing to do, and it doesn't take very long to do.
Right, okay.
So depending on, I mean, even although these aren't rounds, you can I've still used them in there just to show the versatility that you can use, and putting the different sizes and the different shapes together. So
Just to warn you, less than 10 of this kit remaining, less than 10.
So all we do is you just get your beading thread. I've put 9, I think, on here. So I've put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've got one extra. Take that off then, because you've got to keep it to odds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then just pop on a crimp bead. Pop that on there. Oh, well, try again. There we go. And then take your right hand side over. You don't need this much beading thread. I just cut enough just to, there we go. And then take the right hand side over, so you're making a circle, okay? And with the first one, you can actually close it. So you've made your circle there, okay? And then if you just hold that and then squash your crimp bead. Quite hard. Now, in this kit, you don't get the covers, but obviously we've all got them at home, so pop a crimp bead cover on there, because those are 925, aren't they? And be careful you don't actually snip, and then just snip off. So, and then once you've got your crimp bead cover on, that will cover that there. And then just put on, then got rose quartz there.
You do get 10 crimp bead covers in the kit.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you've used them.
They're the little silver balls.
They're the crimp bead covers.
Are they?
Yeah, you've used them.
Are they? Oh, I thought they were silver balls.
No, they're crimp bead covers. You've actually used them.
Oh, okay. Oh, forget what I said then.
It's fair to say,
2,
though,
3,
that
4,
Sheila
5, 6,
makes. Have you
7,
ever worked
8, 9,
out
10,
how many
11,
pieces
12.
of jewellery you make
Oh, I've
a year?
made thousands over the years.
We realised that you and Linda have probably made, since this channel started, over 8,000 different designs each.
Yeah, because we started at 7 o'clock in the morning, didn't we, for 2 hours when we very first started.
Over 8,000 pieces of jewellery.
I wonder if there's a record in the Guinness Book of Records.
Quite possibly.
Anyway, for the next one, so we've done that one which we've actually put the crimp bead on. Now to do the next one, pop it through. So obviously, depending on the size of your gemstones, I've put a few more on here because these are rounds and those are sort of shapes. So then I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Take the right hand side over, and then just. Now that will be your centre section, the bigger one in the middle. And then just do exactly the same again. Squash the crimp bead tightly. And then just, as you can see, if you did one with the nuggets, the little tiny chips, and then, or you can do one the same, the other side, and then do the chips. So all you do is do that all the way round. It's a really simple, there we go.
Very simple
to
and
do.
so effective. Right, thank you very much, Sheila, you're ace. We've got less than 10 available. Some of you there on the phone lines, you need to press your option 1. And for those of you who have got this in your basket and you haven't yet pressed your buy now button, press your buy now button. It's at £19.95, and for less than £20, you've of course got 925 sterling silver, genuine gemstones, all of your threading materials, your organza gift bags. And where else could you get this kit at this price? The answer is nowhere else on the planet. Amazing. Buy it now. Right now we're going to go to the Wall of Fame. I love this.
Look.
Oh, look at that. And then look at this. This is from Sue in Surrey. Hi all, here's my entry, and I tried to copy a demo from memory but forgot halfway through. So I made it into a pendant. It's made from tiger's eye from JM and vintage bronze wire from my stash, and I hope you like it. It's lovely, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
I love all the demos, new designers, and of course all the presenters. Keep up all the good work. Regards from Sue in Surrey. Sue, that's a beautiful set, hun, and you can see there's a little
Really
ring on the top there as well. Really
Gorgeous.
lovely. Love that
Well
wire
done.
work. Number 70. Good luck, hun.
Wow, look at this. Now,
Really
I'm interested to read
impressive.
this. This is number 68, and it's from David Price.
In Denton. My best friend lives in Denton, David.
That's where they film David Jason's. Is that where they film it, or because there's a
yeah, I
fictive?
think it
It's
is,
called
isn't it?
Denton. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not filmed there, but it is called Denton, but it's
okay.
filmed further north, I think. Is that right, David? Yeah, my best friend lives there, just off the motorway.
Wow, this is and it says, "Hi all at JM. Thank you for your wonderful shows and the new format. Please find attached my latest piece of jewellery. The ring was made using 0.7 sheet copper, and the writing was using the Impress Art stamps from JM.
I love those stamps, they're
gorgeous.
amazing.
The pendant was made using 0.5 and 0.7 sheet copper cut using the piercing saw from JM and riveted together. The edge of the pendant was textured using the Dremel, should that be Dremel?
The Dremel engraver.
The Dremel engraver,
yeah.
yes, back to front, yeah. The pattern was used using the foil and the spellbinder machine, all obtained from JM. The pattern was stressed using wire wool. Wow, they were all from JM. How amazing is that?
All the findings from JM. David,
All the findings were also from JM. That's.
I think you need to come to the studios.
I think you
I'm
need
serious.
to. Yeah.
We've got a severe lack of men.
And that is just that's brilliant.
Really inspirational, aspirational jewellery. Don't you think so? Right on Facebook, folks.
Yeah.
Let's get David to the studios.
I've got the Dremel engraver. I need a lesson now. There you go.
David,
I need a lesson, David. Come on.
come on.
That's,
Come on.
That's
You're a
fabulous.
northerner. We can drink tea.
That's fabulous. Really, really good.
David.
Are you there?
David. Come. Come on. Come on. David. In all seriousness though, that's really fab, hun. You're really talented. We would love for you to come to studios. Honestly. Please do. Please. Come and join us for a show. Great. Number 71, gorgeous combination of gemstones here. This is from Heather Blackmore. Please find attached a photo of some earrings I've made, all precious gemstones from JM and findings from my stash. The stones are rose quartz and agate and quartzite and glass beads from my stash. They're really lovely, hun. Gorgeous. And you are number 71. I know. Juicy.
This is number 69, and this is from Pam Rogers. Hi Pam. Pam says, hello everyone at Jewellery Maker. I've attached a photo for the Wall of Fame this week. I'm calling it Spot the Deliberate Mistake because I've just noticed I have made a mistake. Oh well, back to the beading board. It's a necklace and earring set. I can't see it. It's an earring set made from the most stunning blue tiger's eye. This took me ages to make because I just kept looking at the stones. I've also used some lovely champagne pearls, and I made some spacers from 0.4 copper wire. I twisted 2 strands together using the twist tool, my friend, then made the spacers on the gizmo. I love the effect it gives, and everything is from JM. Thank you for all the entertainment you bring us and the great bargains. With love, from Pam Rogers, St Helens. That's fab. I can't see him. Can you? Can you see a mistake?
No.
No, I can't either. No. No.
Number 69 is ace.
Pearl, but you have to look really close, don't you? I've only just
Oh, missed that one pearl.
one pearl, that's all. You would never
Okay.
noticed if you hadn't have said, Pam.
And now we move on to, this is lovely. I love the way that you present yours. This is from Yasmin, this is fab. Please find enclosed this week's entry to the Wall of Fame, a butterfly brooch I've named Sparkle. After you asked me to name the cat brooch I sent in last week, I loved it, hun. Made out of black 1mm wire, black 0.6 wire, various gemstones from Jewellery Maker and a brooch pin from my stash. Love the show and love jewellery making, hoping for a win and my 3rd Wall of Fame entry. Well, Yasmin, I love receiving your entries because I love the way that you've displayed that, and that's a really fab brooch.
Lovely,
gorgeous,
gorgeous,
gorgeous sparkle. Number 72. Okay, we are going to go to a short break. Now then, we've had someone text in asking, saying that you bought the kit that's on your screen at £24.95, but now it's gone down to £19.95. Don't worry, everyone pays exactly the same low price. So there's 4 of the kit left at £19.95. Grab it. It is incredible value for money. It's £925 sterling silver, and everyone will pay £19.95. If you called in, if you placed your order when it was £24.95, don't worry, it'll be sorted out in the system for you. It should be, and it will be £19.95. So when we come back from our break, we have got gemstones galore coming out of our ears, most amazing matrix box as well, and also a boutique collection that will make you salivate and palpitate. See you in a moment.
Our standard delivery is now only £2.95 per day, regardless of how many pieces of jewellery are added to your order. Delivery takes between 4 to 6 working days, and if you want your jewellery quicker, simply speak to our call centre about our premium delivery service.
Our commitment here at Jewellery Maker is to provide you with genuine gemstones. Many places might not be able to do that, but we want to guarantee it. So how do we do it? We go to the laboratories and we get tests. We have our own in-house gemologists that can guarantee that when we say genuine gemstones, that's exactly what you're getting. Okay, so coming up for you, so I've just eaten some seeds. I know, aren't I being good? Usually it's I've just had some chocolate or I've just eaten some cake. I've had some seeds. Not the best thing to eat when you're presenting live telly. Mike, are you well on camera too?
No, I'm good.
He's good, he's good. So how's the new place now you've all moved in?
It's pretty good, it's getting there.
It's getting there? You're still yet to paint it and you need to plaster it.
There's a few like...
Do you know how to plaster?
Yeah, I can plaster.
You can plaster. How very useful if any of you out there need a plasterer. Mike on camera too. I've got the gorgeous Cassie with me as well. She's just getting the cameras ready for our Matrix collection. Our Matrix box, a little wave there. Cassie, the most well put together person ever. Right. Do you have one of those wardrobes? In your wardrobe, do you have it in outfits?
No.
So it's not.
Like to colour coordinate.
You just like, I just like to colour coordinate. Yeah. It's like Goku. With our Matrix collection that we're going to do, we'll be doing an absolutely exceptional offer for you, and it's over 400 findings. I actually think 480 findings. Now, what Cassie's done for me, because she's amazing, she has put on the board one of each variety that you're getting. One of each variety. You're all right, Sheila. You can walk around there, dark. You're fine. Really fabulously versatile, and 480. I'm going to be coming there, Sheila, and they're just going to set up the camera. So if you can work, if you come and, no, if you just work on this end of the desk, you're fine, doll.
I'm all right over here. Give
Don't
me
go all the way
space.
over there, I'll feel lonely.
I'm all right then. I'll come
Come
back
over
then.
here. Just don't
Do
go
you want to
really near
chat
my
to me
blackboard.
then? Okay, no, okay.
Just stay
We'll have
there.
a chat. Okay.
Don't
I'm
go
here.
over there.
Okay.
You're my friend.
Okay.
Right, okay. Let's do... Are these new in? Oh, these are beautiful. Cassie, please come have a blackboard. Cassie. Do you know what? Mike's just went, I'll get you a blackboard. Thanks, Mike. You little legend. Thanks, doll. Right.
Oh my word.
They're 925 sterling silver. 925 sterling silver, going to the most incredible price. Now, for those of you who've been watching for a long time, you know that I've been making jewellery for over 20 years. Oh my word. And whenever I use a 925 sterling silver finding, I choose to use them basically. Oh my word, these are gorgeous. If I'm using a very precious gemstone, these are going to fly out. What price? Yeah. Why don't you just take that £1 off? Yeah. Basically, I'll tell you what's going on. This is so cool. Buy this, it's so cool. Okay, 925 sterling silver. I think you need them when you're using very precious gemstones. We have earring posts here. And the earring posts have got the 3mm ball on the front, and they've got the little loop. So you're going to get earring posts and butterfly backs, 10. They're the most adorable butterfly backs as well. You don't pay any more for the fact that they're little teddies. Aren't they cute? It took me ages to realise that. They're little teddies there. So you're going to get 10 pairs, and they're a really snug fit. 10 pairs. So 20 of these. I know a lot of people who have bought these and cut those off, and you've got a 925 sterling silver stud. Do you know what I think we should do, Dion? I think we should bring in the price. No, scrap that for a minute. Now these are where they're beautiful. I'm putting them on him. Let me do this one. Oh, hang on, no, I've got my earpiece in that ear. That'll look horrible. Hang on. I'm going to put in these earrings, findings. They are so beautiful. I've got my own butterfly back on. Right, okay. Okay, this is a really limited bundle offer. This is ludicrous. If you're interested already, do you know what? I've already got people on the phone lines. These are measuring 14 by 16 by 12. Now these, hang on, let me put my butterfly back on. Oh, I'm being useless today. I'll leave the butterfly back off for a minute. Okay. Aren't they gorgeous? But if you look underneath, if you look there, can you see there's a little hole? So you can make a dangle, you could do a chandelier. There's a little hole there. Okay, how many of these offers have we got? Is that it? Got 50 of these, right? So it's the first 50 people to buy the earring posts. I'm gonna get the most amazing deal on these. The earring posts and butterfly backs, of which you get 10 pairs, are $14.95. And today, when you get 10 pairs of the 925 sterling silver stud earrings and butterfly backs, you get these roses for £1. I'm actually dancing with my legs as well. I wish we had more of these available for you. Congratulations, get more than one of these offers. So $14.95 is our amazing usual price for 10 pairs of 925 sterling silver earring posts with the loop and the butterfly backs. And today, for £1, you get 2 pairs of the roses with the butterfly backs as well. They're amazing. They're 925 sterling silver. They are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. 925 sterling silver. Do you know what? There's even ways of manipulating that and using it as the centre of a design for the neckline, isn't there? Aren't they beautiful? I've got people buying more than one packet at a time. 15, what a shame. Dion, have we got any more? That's it. That's all we could get. That's it. Once the 50 have gone, they've almost gone. Less than 10 now. LT GC 84. Just kiss the roses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sold out. Gone. Ah. So sorry. That's so irritating, isn't it? What number was that from, please, lovely? Number 14. I just need to make sure I put it back in number 14. Oh, we're going to do some rose quartz less. 10 minutes to the matrix box. 10 minutes to the matrix. 10 minutes to the matrix. Mike just went. Okay. Right. 925 sterling silver findings work beautifully with rose quartz. I've got a rose quartz pack here. Now, Valentine's Day is fastly approaching. Hearts. Rose quartz hearts. How much is this whole bundle, Dion? You can get it lower than that. Your Dion budget bargain bust or whatever you're calling yourself. Okay, so we've got puffy coins at 10mm, we've got puffy hearts at 10mm, and we've got the cubes at 6mm. Now these are genuine rose quartz, they're so pretty. Can I do box 15 next? Oh, and then box 8 as well, gorgeous. Look at these. Now, everyone says rose quartz with rose gold. Our copper wire is so rose gold-esque. Remember, this copper wire is just $14.95 today instead of $24.95. The clarity that you've got in this rose quartz is amazing. It's genuine rose quartz. If you're just tuning in, these are real gemstones. We're not talking about coloured glass or coloured plastic. They're real, genuine gemstones. SZGC87. Now, to buy them all individually, it would come to way over £20. Today, the show price is $11.95. All right, Sheila. She's like, I want those in town.
No, but if you think if you put these two together,
the two
you could make so much jewellery for your wedding, couldn't you? You know, if that was your theme.
We're dropping the price. Sorry, we're dropping the price even lower. Beautiful for the absolutely. Those because you could even do little stretchy. If that was your theme, what about doing little stretchy bracelets as favours for people?
Or for bridesmaids' presents. Yeah. I mean, those cubes are gorgeous, aren't they?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Like little. Candy.
Pardon? Say that again. Sorry. We're dropping that price for today's show to £9.95
for 3 strands.
For 3 strands of rose quartz. $9.95. I told you, we've got to lower prices out there. We've got to do something because we want to turn over the same volume of stock, and we are very aware it's at the end of the month. Finances aren't as strong for people as they were at the start, or even before Christmas, probably with payday. So $9.95. Take advantage of these amazing January bargains. Jennifer and Leslie, new people joining me. Margaret, Kim, Maureen, and Bryony, and Jackie. Lots and lots of brand new people, lots and lots of anonymous people joining us. If you are in a slight queue on the phone lines, do hit your option 1 when you call in, and we will answer your calls in the order that you've called in. $9.95 for 3 strands of genuine rose quartz. Now, I'm just thinking, actually, with the kit that we've just done, with the apatite, with that amazing coral, with 925 sterling silver, that kit was only $19.95. Get these. Can you imagine the volume of genuine gemstones to get yourself started? 925 sterling silver. Or we have toolkits here for $9.95. Get a toolkit. Yes, Sheila.
I mean, I was just thinking for £50 what you can buy today, what we've had on today.
Yes.
And if you know, if you're selling on and doing craft fairs and
huge potential for profits.
It's sort of coming up to the time where, you know, people think about spring fairs, and to buy now, and those 3 and this 3 and the kit for what, probably 49 something, if that.
Amazing. And it's huge savings. And if you were to, you know, our prices are always incredibly competitive and great anyway, but if you look tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock back on what you've bought during the show today, you'll have saved huge percentages. I'm talking huge. Today's show prices are some of the lowest I've ever seen for the quality you're getting. And the reason being is we're very aware that it's been a long time since payday. It has. So we need to turn over the same amount. We're having to do it by more of you will buy, the lower the prices. Profit margins and all of that business. $9.95. Should we do another wire deal now? Okay, we're going to do it now. Oh, yes, right. Who was it that texted in before to say, I'm so sorry, I don't remember who it was, but we had a text in to say, what gauge would you recommend is the best for your findings? And we said 0.6. We're going to trash the price on antique bronze wire at 0.6. Now, the great thing about antique bronze, we do have lots and lots of findings in the antique bronze. In fact, coming up for you shortly, I'm going to be doing antique bronze earring posts and butterfly backs as well. Now, the antique bronze will go with absolutely everything. It goes with gold, it goes with silver, it goes with copper, it goes with rose gold, it goes with so many different colours. It's incredibly versatile. In fact, Cassie, could I just please grab this necklace here and the dragonfly necklace as well? So the one on the end and the dragonfly would be great. Thank you very much, my lovely. Now this is using the antique bronze wire. It's incorporated some copper wire as well. So we've got the copper wire on offer at the same time. In fact, have a look at this one. This is antique bronze wire in action. This is the colour that you're buying. Okay. I would have thought that's probably there. That's a 0.4 on the wings there. 0.8 and a 0.4. In fact, no, actually, it looks like, yeah, I think it's 0.8 and 0.4. Now, that is just extraordinary. This is one of Rachel Norris's incredible designs. Also, have a look at this one here, which is using, again, this is using 0.8, maybe. Is that antique bronze on there as well? Is that antique bronze on that one, please, Cassie? Oh, and the cuff. And that necklace there with the pearls. Is that a 0.6? Let me just see. This could be a 0.6. Have a look at this cuff. This again is, thank you, lovely. Yep, that's antique bronze. Yep, gorgeous. Okay, you seriously need to start calling now. This is the Tree of Life design that Laura Binding did. She's so incredibly talented. Looks like this could possibly have been a 0.8 or a 0.6. Bear with me. All our design, I'm trying to work out what it is. I think this might be a 0.8 and we've got a 0.6 here, but you could absolutely categorically 100% do this design with a 0.6. What's the offer that we're going to do? Dion. You're going to take £10. We're going to do a show price. Dion, what on earth are you doing?
You all right? Very, very quiet there. I thought, oh dear. Oh.
I know full well that Paula Bennett, the manager of this channel, is sat in her chair, probably feeling nauseous right now. I have had nothing to do with this price, and I really would like to take responsibility because this is usually $19.95, it's $8.95, it's 100 meters of 0.6 wire. Now, if you have never bought from Jewellery Maker before, this is your time that you see. Now, seriously, this is where we know that there are literally hundreds of you watching. The phone lines have gone absolutely bananas. $8.95, this is 100 meters of wire. It is, oh my word. Now, I'm not being dramatic because, back me up here, folks. Do me a favour. Text in right now. I'm not being... Okay, so I'm... Text in right now if you think that's a great offer. 60777. Let us know your reaction to this being $19.95, it being $8.95, but it's only until 1 o'clock. Yeah, that's Dion finding out how busy it is today. How many have we got in stock, hun? Okay, we've still got over 500 reels of this in stock. So if you are in a queue on the phone line, don't worry, you're definitely going to get at least one. Do you know what? And in Warwickshire, you've just bought 3. This has never, ever, 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 ever been £8.95 before. It's usually £19.95. Now, how we're ever supposed to sell it again at £19.95, I'm not quite sure. Oh, apparently the intention is we sell out. Right, get buying. This is amazing. This is amazing. And yet, no one out there who has ever contemplated wire. Do you know? You can afford wire 100. How many of you out there have always wanted to have 100 meters? And it will
last you ages.
But well, it will last you ages. But bulk buy it.
Oh yeah, but what I'm saying is,
sell that on for?
You know, if you do make a mistake, as the lady said earlier on, then you can afford to, and especially at this price.
Is anyone texting in to tell me how ridiculous this deal is?
It'll go a long way.
Okay, people are texting in. Hello. Please, because I just want you to back me up here. For anyone who's watching for the first time, 8p a metre is crazy. That's from Alan in Bristol. Alan, how are you? Hello, my lover, you girtlash.
Oh, it's Alan.
Alan, is that you, Alan Fox? If it's not, hello, Alan, anyway, but hello. OMG, had to double check what I was seeing, then straight on and buying some for myself. Thank you, JM. Natalia, thank you, because the thing is that Natalia, guest designer Natalia? This is lower than we can ever get it as staff. And it's because Dion's just, she's loving it.
She's rocking.
Do you know what? It is tough at this time of the year because it is the longest you'll ever wait from a payday. And also, isn't it nice to just have a little treat? It's usually £19.95, it's £8.95. Any more text messages? Okay, let's have a look at all these text messages. The reason I've asked for text messages, folks, is because if anyone out there has never seen me as a presenter before, I don't want you to think that I'm just doing I'm gobsmacked at the prices on today's show, but I'm loving it, Roseanne in Yorkshire. I know, I don't want you to think that I'm doing the whole sales pitch, because I don't do that. It irks me. But I just, honestly, it's amazing. JM, wonderful offer. She's gone crazy. And that's from Suzanne in East Sussex. The woman's gone absolutely bonkers. Buy everything in today's show. Take advantage of Dion going completely nuts. Please send to IT crew to please send the IT crew to Jaipur. We're loving all the new glitches with the computers. I know. £8.95. It's crazy. Jaipur. I love that song. £8.95. Trudy in Cambridgeshire. Thank you, JM, for that fabulous price on the wire from Trudy. I know, Trudy is ace, isn't it? £8.95. Buy more than one. Seriously. Rachel Norris, have you bought any? Amazing value. More like this, please, from Leslie. Hiya, Leslie. It's ace, isn't it? 0800 644 655. Okay, another one. And this is for insane price for the wire from Kim. And thank you so much for texting in, because it just backs me up. Brenda in Yeovil, brilliant price. Answer the phone. Brenda, don't worry, you answered in the order that you called in. When we still had 500 in stock, we had 40 of you waiting. So definitely you'll be fine, hun. Get more than one though. Another one. This is ace. You guys are ace. Thank you so much, because do you know what I mean? If you just watch a shopping channel and it's a bit like, yes, it's amazing, and it's not, then how can you possibly, or if you don't know, how could you believe it? So you guys are backing me up. Thank you so much. I thought it was a mistake once I saw it. You made me buy. Maria, it's not a mistake. We're supposed to be £9.95. There's a little glitch, but a pound, whatever. I can't believe it. Fantastic. Happy happy wrapping, everyone. Yeehaw! Veronica, I love you. Oh. Okay, let's move on from that one, but that's very good. Yes.
We won't repeat that.
Wow. Ooh, we're live. £8.90. Another one. I want some more text messages. Let's do it. £8.95. So, there's a kinky one. Oh, a cheeky one. Fantastic price. Can you please do the same on some... can you do the same on some purple pretty please, from Jackie in Warwickshire? Aww.
Now's the time to start.
Barbara, buy the wire.
You can do it, you really can.
You can do it, Barbara. Go for it. You are hilarious. Thanks, doll. That's lovely. Right, don't worry if you're in the queues on the phone lines. We're answering you in the order that you call in. You're just spoiling me now. Wow. Yeehaw again. Love you all. And Veronica. Hi Lucy, Sheila, enjoying Tuesday at home, jewellery making along with the show. Amazing deal on the wire, and just purchased 3. Love Anne in Warwickshire. Oh, Anna, I've just mentioned you, didn't I? Anne, we're in Warwickshire. You don't say it out loud, it's fine. It wouldn't be out loud though, it'd be. Right, let's continue to, do you know what, if you've already bought 1, buy 2. Please sir, can we have some more? Una and Tyne away.
Please, pretty please.
Dion, how many have we got left? Oh, okay, 160 left. We're going to sell out. Make sure you, oh hang on, Ujima flip-flopness. I don't know why I keep saying that. This from Angela and Devon, just got in and started watching the recording, Wall of Fame, and caught the 100-metre wire off at Angela in Devon. Thank you. Angela, no, thank you. Okay, because if we sell lots, it doesn't matter that we've done the price reduction, because we can shift volume. That's why Jewellery Maker's so good. Okay, another one. Keep shopping, keep buying $8.95 on this. My cat's gone mad running around the room in response to the mad price. Jessica, email in a photo. I want to see your cat. Another one. Ha ha ha! I got mine. Whoop! Thank you, Donna in Wiltshire. Donna, whoop to you too. Now then, Louise is doing a workshop today. She hasn't got a clue. She hasn't got the TV on in there. She hasn't got a clue. She's doing wirework. She won't know that this is $8.95. Hello to the lady in the workshop room. Please no more great deals. My bank balance won't allow it any more spending. Susan in Greater Manchester. Look, one northerner to another. You need it in your life. It would actually be very foolish not to buy it, in my opinion. There we go. Right, okay, another one. Yeah, we saw that one. Just making sure they're clean. Okay, we're loading them up in just a second. Right, if you've just tuned in, $8.95 for 100 metres. It's usually $19.95. Ridiculous. At the bottom of the screen, 100 metres of copper wire, $14.95. Usually $24.95. Okay, that's it for now for our text messages. I think we're overloading the system. Thank you so much for that. Do you know what I mean about it being a bit irky when you see someone going, oh, it's amazing, and it's not? Because I don't do that. I don't really present things that aren't amazing deals. My electric was supposed to be knocked off today for release. So please, it hasn't happened yet, or I would have missed this wire offer. Woohoo! For release. Really? I'm not quite sure. Maybe like to be fixed or something. I don't know. Carol in County Durham. You got the wire offer, hon. Woohoo! Whoop, whoop. Less than 100 now. Less than 100. Now, if you're in the phone lines and you're in the queue, don't worry. We know you're there. Hold the line. Should we do the matrix box? I want to just sit and talk about it. What are you going to do on the matrix box? Because if you don't do something amazing, Dion, people aren't going to buy it after that. Dion's just deciding what to do.
No pressure.
What do we want to do then? We're going to do the boutique kit. Oh, we've just set up the matrix collection. Dion's been really indecisive about where to go next. Shall we? We're doing the kit. We're going to do the kit. Okay, so Sheila, don't worry. Cassie's going to come and move all of that around for you. Right, 2 more text messages. Thank you, darling. My text messages appear there. I know they're there, but I haven't got my specs on. And even if I did, I can't read it there. Excuse me, this is nothing to do with me. Scott's just walked in, sales manager, and he's just gone, don't you put me, no. Scott's just walked in going, what are you doing, Dion? Yay, got the copper wire, mwah, mwah. Tina, it was fixed, mwah, to you, doll. Scott, nothing to do with me. I'm not getting in trouble for that. If it was just yeah, obviously we've taken a massive hit on it and lost a bit of cash. And there was another text message coming in. That's Andrea! Mike, you're famous! Come on then, Andrea, can you read out Andrea's text with me? Ready? That's just
Phenomenal.
do 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 do.
Phenomenal.
Do 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 do. Wonderful offer on the wire. Hugs from Andrea in Scarborough. Andrea, mwah. Thanks all. Mike, How proud are you that our little theme tune is making it into the mindset of jewellery makers?
Get into the top 10.
We could get into the top 10. The only problem is, it's not our actual song.
No, it's not.
I think it's actually the Muppets, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Andrea, thanks for that, doll. That's lovely. That's nice because it makes it feel like you actually watched the show, and that's really nice. Thanks. Right. Now, the problem we've got with everything else we've got in the show is we need you to buy it, but in comparison to the price of the wire, we're going to have to trash everything. Today could prove to be from one of the quieter days to one of the busiest known to mankind. Because we're basically going to stay with the price trashing. Right, I'm going over to Sheila. I'm coming over. I'm on my way. Oh, sorry.
Because I didn't know, did I? Because it changed. Can you waffle
You having a
bit?
straw?
No, not yet. No, you can come on over.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm nearly there. Nearly there.
I having a straw.
There you go.
Right, come on, let's skedaddle over here. Do you know what? It just keeps on coming
I know it
and
does,
coming
doesn't it?
and coming and coming and coming. I feel a little bit nauseous after all that hyperactivity, nurse.
Do you know, you need a sugar rush now. Oh, there is a lot, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, take
Right.
the tea out the way, because I was
Oh,
planning to be
my
over
word.
there, you see. But then Dion, I'll sort her out in a bit.
All right.
No, we can't
I
shout at
wouldn't
Dion,
be
can
concerned,
we?
Dion. She's only very, very small. She says she
I'll be
loves
gentle.
you. This is Jewellery Maker, and we're having a bit of a giggle, and you guys are amazing, and we're going to do another amazing price on this. But do you know what? As much as we're having a giggle, jewellery making is about the channel. We want to inspire you. We want to get your creative juices flowing. We want to give you the opportunity to buy items that perhaps, if you were to look elsewhere, would be out of your price range. Look at this jewellery. All of it's going to be photographed. What I want you to do is I want you to look at it and know you're going to get every single gemstone that Sheila's used in just a minute. That is just so beautiful. We've only got 9 of the wire left of the antique bronze. How many of the copper have we got left, hon? Look at this. Oh, these are beautiful. So you've used the tiger's eye chips.
Aren't they good? Yeah, all of them.
Oh, it's a full 80cm strand.
So you've got what, two strands? So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my word, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The equivalent of 9 strands in this kit, because our nuggets are double the length of our other strands, so we would consider those to be like 2 strands. So you can see these are the tiger's eye nuggets. Oh, Sheila, look at the way. Now you can see going down from the tiger's eye nuggets using these absolutely beautiful little nuggets of the yellow quartz, down to the pyrite, down to these gorgeous little orange quartzite plain rounds, and that combination is just stunning. Please text in now. I would like to hear from you. What do you think of this collection? What do you think of this gemstone collection? What do you think of the jewellery? Let us know. Text in 60777. It's great to hear from you. And so yeah, literally text in now. Give us your thoughts. Is there a specific piece that you want to see demonstrated? Is that all right, Sheila?
Yes, yeah. I mean, how much time have we got? I mean,
I think we've got.
I could show the coiling and a bit of linking on the bottom
Well,
of the
I'm going to see if
lariat.
anyone's texting a specific one that you'd like to see.
I need to get some wire then.
Oh, I don't know what it's going to be yet.
No. Oops, I'll just get some wire then. Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
So, okay, so this one here. Then if we move backwards, if we go to the first one, do you know what? It goes on and, in fact, no, scrap that. I'm going to go a different way. No, it's okay. I can do it. I'm too overwhelmed. So on this one, you can see the tiger's eye has been used again, and the orange quartzite. But look at this amazing golden detail, and incredibly, these golden details, detailing, is oh, let me just hang on a sec.
Pyrite.
Yeah, it's the golden colour
It's
pyrite.
the golden
yeah.
colour pyrite, yeah.
They look amazing.
They're
don't
gorgeous,
they?
aren't they? And I think...
Oh, hang on, I thought they were little, I thought they were drums, but they're all
yeah,
spaces.
they're all spaces, yeah, that's what I thought
genius.
Yeah, aren't they?
That's a gorgeous strand. That's come all the way from our very own workshops in Jaipur in India. Gorgeous.
I think it's really orientalist, isn't it? It's really holiday, sunshine, Caribbean, where we'd all like to go.
Right, good, especially today. But maybe not, because if you were there, you'd miss out on the wire deals.
Yeah.
And this deal, we're going to do an amazing offer on this. And then look at this gorgeous orange crackled quartz. Oh,
And I love the
absolutely stunning.
pendant one at the end as well with the wire. I think it goes so well with the wire.
I'm building up to that one. I'm brewing up.
You're brewing.
I'm brewing. Now, if we have a look on this one, isn't that just exquisite? Using gold colour wire.
And some chain that I'd got.
Using your chain.
Yeah.
So the boutique collection doesn't include the wire and the findings. It's all the genuine gemstones. It is stunning. It's a bumper collection. I mean, you've got the equivalent of 9 strands. Working your way down. Did you use a wax wire comb for that?
I just did. I did some. Yeah, I just did it on the.
Oh, you didn't use a wire comb.
No. I made it
On the
I made that
using
the round nose pliers.
So you didn't need to use the wax wire comb.
No,
Oh, fab.
no, I did it all by
Look,
myself.
all these gemstones. Oh, we've got a text message coming in. Oh, the problem is we've got lots of people wanting to see different things. Okay, we'll work through those in just a second. So look at this. Most people at the moment are asking how you've done that one. But so many. So look at this now. Look. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh. And the pyrite. So if we now work our way down, just bearing in mind every single piece of jewellery has been made from this one boutique collection. Now there's a gemstone strand that we're giving for free today that you've not used, which is the frosted smoky quartz. So that's going to be a free gift today because
I didn't get that in mine then.
Oh, well, that's been added in for free today as an extra little
Brilliant,
extra,
brilliant.
Yeah. Look at these here as well.
Oh, so that's 10 then? That's 10
No, that's 9 strands including that one.
Oh, 9 strands included. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Yes, because it was, with 6, yeah. That's right.
So basically what we're doing is we're counting ones as double strands. I'll talk you through the strands again in just a second.
Oh, that's a nice surprise then for everybody, isn't
Yeah.
it? Wow.
And then look at this. Look, the copper wire, the copper wire, the copper wire. Get the copper wire, buy the copper wire, and you can create this. And then this, these beautiful earrings. Look at these. So, right, all the genuine gemstones. The problem we've got is we have done the most amazing price. We've done the most amazing price and everything. We've got to, in order for you to buy this, we've got to shock. So you've got the orange quartzite, you've got the tiger's eye, which we are counting as 2 strands because it's double the length as others. So that's 1, 2, 3. A 4th strand here, which is the orange crackled quartz, which is just beautiful. It's so amber-like, isn't it? Very amber-esque. These amazing pyrite little spaces, because I honestly thought they were like little drums, but they are all in fact individual pieces. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The free strand compared to, well, it ends up being loads free, but an extra little one that Sheila hadn't used but we thought would go with this, that Dion's included, is a smoky quartz, frosted smoky quartz. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, phone lines are going absolutely bonkers. 6, 7, 8 strands with these amazing, look at the clarity and the sparkle that you're going to get from those incredible quartz. And then the faceted pyrite as well. DOGC51. Okay, Dion, what were we supposed to do this bundle for today? Okay, the show price today was supposed to be $28.65. Dion's saying, you know how we've been having this theme about taking a chunk of money off? We're going to take £10 off our intended show price today, the whole lot of the gemstones, $18.65.
You are joking.
$18.65. I know. Honestly, I'm having nothing to do with this pricing. I'm taking no responsibility whatsoever.
Well, I'm certainly not going upstairs in a bit, that's for sure.
Because
I'm going into hiding.
Dion's not going upstairs today. She said, we usually go upstairs and analyse the show after. No.
No.
So, look, just once again, let's pan across this jewellery and see how amazing these gemstones using...
I can't believe that. I honestly can't believe that.
Look at all this jewellery made for $18.65 with the gemstones. Obviously, you will need to add in your own white, but you could actually make most of this jewellery because you can make your own findings. Other than the chain, you could do it all with that antique bronze wire.
You could, yeah.
At $8.95, or the copper wire that we've done at $14.95, which has got £10 off.
Because you could use what I did in the other kit where I just made those little scrolls.
Yeah.
I just made the chain effect.
Yeah, you could do it all with The only thing that you couldn't do with the wire, all you would need is the wire and these. The only thing you couldn't do is the well, you could make your own chain.
We've all got.
But it's the fine chain. You can make all your own findings. You won't get crimp bead covers and you won't get a chain. You could do it all. You could make, look at all this jewellery, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could make all of it with antique bronze wire and this boutique collection of gemstones. And you could recreate all of this, obviously, but in an antique bronze colour. You could recreate all of it. Amazing, absolutely amazing. What a great purchase to go for this. And if you got that wire.
I can't believe that.
I know. Incredible. Incredible.
I can't believe that. I really can't.
So we've been asked what gauge of wire would you use to make...
Can I just go down here then to get some cord? Because I need some cord just in case I'm doing that. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that.
Cord or thread?
Thread, I mean thread. Sorry, not thread. Sorry, what did you ask me then?
What gauge wire would you use to make chain?
To make chain, probably 0.6 or 0.8 to make the sort of
to make
S-links.
thicker chain.
Yeah,
to make S-links. Okay, so that was a question there.
Yeah.
But we're inundated with questions. What was the other question? Sorry, hun. And okay, and to do the very, very fine chain, what would you use? Probably a 0.25 or a 0.4.
0.4.
Yeah.
0.4. Yeah.
Okay.
0.25 would be too thin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So
0.4. It's like what's
questions
it called?
and answers.
Yeah.
Mastermind.
It's like eggheads. This is programmer. Sorry.
Oh, eggheads like that. Okay.
Quizzes. Yeah. It's like a quiz. Yeah. It's quick.
There's
isn't
a
it?
baby
Very
TV
quick.
program where people have only eggs in their heads.
Oh no. It's
not that one.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So which demo are we going to see? Sorry, we've asked for this one here.
Right. That's why I had to go for the thread. Now I couldn't find any gold down there, so I'm going to have to do it
with the silver colour bead.
With the silver. Now this will take a while because of the tiny nuggets, and it's 3 strands. I think that one is, if I remember rightly. So I will get. Can I just have it over here loose so I can see what I'm using? Thank you. There we go. So we need all of them really, don't we? I'll set it up then. Because I didn't know I was doing this, did I? So
no, you didn't.
I didn't. So I've had to get this ready. Okie dokie.
Okay,
so
I tell you what. Whilst Sheila is setting all of that up, let's get the. We've only got 30 of this collection left, and we had way over 100 of those. Only 30 of these remaining. Okay, do you know what we need to do, Dion? We need to get those details of the copper wire back up on the bottom of the screen, because you could do the same again with the copper wire. It's a 0.8. So it might be considered slightly too thick for earring findings, but your 0.8 is great for structural pieces. So you can actually form the cuff style of Laura Bindings bracelets. You can do a 0.8 with that. The framing of Alison Howe's designs, you can do with a 0.8. So this is the 0.8. It's usually $24.95 and it's on offer today only. Now we've only got another hour for you to be able to get this at $14.95. The details are there on the bottom of your screen. 0800 644 655. Are you ready to go, Sheila?
No, I'm still getting them all out.
Okay, that's
Sorry.
fine. That's fine. 0800 644 655. Oh my word, it's 12 o'clock. Okay, how are we doing on stock levels on the copper wire, hun? Okay, the antique bronze is now sold out. We have a few more remaining of the copper. Dion, can I give anybody a heads up of any other ridiculous deals that you're going to do today? No, just watch. Okay, so.
nearly there, Lucy. I'll just...
That's all right, doll.
Okay. Just put a... What I'm going to do is just put a crimp bead on the end. I won't do any...
Okay, so 2 lengths of beading thread.
2 lengths of beading thread.
Pop a crimp bead.
And then pop a crimp bead on.
Okay.
And then in the normal way, just pop one of your ends through so that you seal the necklace. And
okay, and
obviously you would actually put your necklace clasp on there first. So if I just...
I always forget, so I always end up putting it on afterwards.
Yeah, but because I haven't got to worry about that too much, I can just go on with the technique. So
you
I'll
do
just
get that
squash
explained in your free DVD and booklet that comes with your first purchase. Do continue... Someone's just texting, what gauge wire would you use to make a rosary chain, Sheila?
A rosary chain, that again would be, I would say 0.6 for more stability and more structure. Yeah.
Yeah, I also know...
Like almost like this on the bottom of the lariat there, really.
Well, this one here, but that's... I mean, you've used 0.8 there, haven't you?
Yeah, but 6 or 8 because the wire itself is really, really, really flexible. So there we go. I know what I'm doing now. There we go. It's a really soft wire, so 0.6 or 0.8 would be absolutely fine. Yeah, be absolutely fine.
Well, 0.8, we've still got stock of that. $14.95. £10 off the usual price. Okay, so you're now threading in.
So
you've got 2 pieces
if I
of beading
move
thread.
these out of the way, I'm just going to do this here, because obviously you can see then where you follow on with the pyrite. Yes.
So far, all Sheila's got is 2 pieces of beading thread.
2 pieces of beading thread, and now on the top, I'm going to put the if this beading thread will stay in place. This is the bit that takes the time because it's getting the tiny little, but it's very effective when it's actually.
It's just in the studio lights, it's quite hard to see the holes of the nuggets. Do you want me to thread for you?
That would, I've just found, there we go, I would. If you can thread, while I'm doing this on the top, Lucy, you could thread some of the tiger's eye at the bottom.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
just
right,
have a little check again and put that, just seeing, I know what I've done, yeah, I know what I've done, yeah, that's fine. Because I did it last week.
Tiger's eye.
So if you put just the tiger's eye on the bottom.
Yeah. How many do you want, hon? Or is it more to fill up the space?
I know what I did then. And then we want one a little bit, and then only put so many on, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 6, 7, say 7. 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sorry about the silver, but it should be gold really, but.
You'd recommend gold beading?
Oh yeah, because I hadn't. And then put one of the
orange quartzite.
Orange quartzite, yeah.
Okay, we've got less than 10 of the bundle now remaining.
So, as you can see now, that is oh, I don't want that one, that's yours.
That is mine.
That's yours. So, as you can see now, that's starting to, so you've got 2 pieces of thread, and then that's going on the top, and now that is going to, when Lucy's put some more of the tiger's eye. You said 7. There. Sorry?
You said 7, I put 7.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do it. You can do the drop as big or as little as you want to, really. So Lucy's now going to put another 7 on there, and then that will be pink. I will put another couple of the citrine on the top, and then we'll pinch it with a pyrite.
And is it as simple as that?
And then that's what you'd. So if you have we got time for you to just do that?
Apparently we haven't.
We haven't. Okay, that's fine. So all you do is mirror image. So put a few more of the citrine on there.
The wire went a bit bonkers. We've eaten into time.
So put a few more of the citrine on the top there.
Yeah.
Then do a mirror image of the tiger's eye and then the quartzite,
yeah.
And then you put one of the pyrite on. Okay. So imagine that is sitting there, like so. And then with this here, take 2 more of your quartzite. With your pyrite, make a loop, a head pin, make a loop, and then attach some wire and then go through that quartzite there, if you can see. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Can you see that there? So that is the quartzite that's in the middle, and then you take some wire through. You've got one quartzite one side, go through the quartzite in the middle, take it back through the other side,
so you
come
do a big
down,
eye loop through a gemstone.
Through a gemstone, and then you're making a loop there at the bottom, and then wrap the top of it so that's secure. Then make your pyrite drop on your head pin and attach it to that little wired section there that you've done.
Gosh, that's actually really simple when you break it down.
And then that is just repeated all the way along.
Sheila, you're a genius. And do you know what else is genius? the ridiculous state of the prices of wire and everything in today's show. That bundle has almost sold out of that boutique collection. Look at the amount of people wanting your boutique collection, Sheila.
It is, and for that, I can't believe that price. That's just an amazing,
It's naughty,
amazing.
quite frankly. And do you know what else is naughty? The lack of time that we've got left in the show because of the amount of wire. Let's go to the Wall of Fame.
Right, this is number 73, and this is
Lovely.
now that's the sort of
That's
print
what
I
we like.
Look at that print.
Large.
Please, ladies, thank you.
And gentlemen.
And gentlemen, sorry, because I don't have to wear my specs then. Shall I try and read this without the specs?
You can give it
Maybe
a go.
not. This is number 73, and no, maybe not. Hi, I made this very simple set for my son's girlfriend. It is made from amethyst rounds and nuggets and silver-plated copper wire. All from JM. I made her 2 pairs of earrings. Hope it makes the Wall of Fame. I've been addicted to JM for a year and love. I think that should be love. Everything about it. And that's from Suki.
Suki, congratulations, hun. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Thank you, and thank you for being addicted, because we all are. And it's a lovely way to feel, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It is.
Lovely.
It is. Janet in Norfolk. Oh, well, if you love your wire, I'm hoping you're getting the deal there. Hi, JM. Attached is my entry, a bangle made from fuchsia wire, 1mm and 0.25, 6mm clear crackled quartz rounds, and 4mm white crackled quartz plain rounds from JM, and pink wire mesh from my stash. Hopefully JM will be selling mesh in more colours soon. Well, watch this space, hun, it's coming. There's a bit of a story to the bangle. It was originally inspired by a cuff demonstrated by Laura Binding in November, but I got a bit carried away with the wire wrapping and forgot to leave unwrapped ends to the wires. Rather than undoing it, I kept it, and when I saw Nadine's floral wire work bracelet a few days ago, I thought I could use the frame for something similar. Didn't quite work with my frame, so I unwound the flower and put on the petals as a vine and to go along the bracelet. Oh, Janet, isn't that fab? Happy accidents. Number 76. Yeah, lots
Accidents
of designs
are good,
happen like
aren't
that.
they? Yeah. Oh, wow. This is number 174. Look at these. These are fabulous. And this is from Christine in Northern Ireland.
Hi, Christine.
Hello, Northern Ireland. Oh,
Hello, Northern Ireland.
we sound like the song contest.
Eurovision song contest.
And
Hello,
Christine,
Switzerland.
Christine says, hi to everyone at JM. These are a selection of my first attempts at wirework pendants. I started with following the DVD Tree of Life. I then had to go at a variety of wirework shapes and incorporating gemstones, all from JM, and various colours of wire, again all from JM. I now find myself looking around for any shape that I can copy in wirework. Hope they are good enough to show on the Wall of Fame. Well, they certainly are. Can I turn that round? That bit, there we go, that's better. I would love to know how the professionals manage to tidy up the start and finish of the wire so that it doesn't scratch. Whoever is wearing the piece of jewellery, as I find that to be the hardest part of making up the wirework design. Well, if you've got any wire that's sort of sticking out, if you do a little scroll and then flatten it against the back, then that also gives a little bit of a pretty feature, and you don't have to worry about that. And also if you get some sandpaper,
I was going to say file it down
and
somehow.
file it down with the sandpaper, yeah, or a file, and take away the roughness, yeah.
Isn't she fab? Thank you for your entry, hun. And then number 77.
Gorgeous,
this
isn't it?
is
Look at
truly
that.
beautiful.
That's
CSL
stunning.
Designs. This is from Christina in Leeds. Hi, all at JM. This is my entry for this week. The top picture is a bracelet and the bottom picture is a ring. Wow. Both the triple row macrame, but made with wire and purple and blue coloured hematite. Good luck to everyone from Christina in Leeds. Christina, that's gorgeous.
That's beautiful,
really
isn't
gorgeous.
it? Stunning, I love
beautiful. That's a ring, fab.
And oh look.
What does it say?
This is from
Reach for the stars.
Yeah, look at that, isn't that gorgeous?
Reach
And
for the
that's done with
stars.
the Dremel, isn't it? Is it the, is
No,
it,
that's,
not the Dremel.
No, that's from the
stamps. The
So you get your
stamps.
stamp, you get your hammer, and you whack it into the metal, and that's what happens. It's amazing.
Oh, missed that.
Sharon Drew in
Hi all at
Cheltenham.
JM, a Jewellery Maker. Sharon Drew in Cheltenham.
Cheltenham.
Not that far away.
No.
Hi all at Jewellery Maker. I hope this finds everyone well. I have attached a photo of this week's Wall of Fame. It's a bangle I have used made in the Impress Art stamps. I purchased from you last week. They are fantastic quality and so easy to use. I used an aluminium bangle blank from my supplies and stamped on it with the quote, reach for the stars. I then made a hole at the front using the hole punch from JM and attached a cluster of hematite stars which I received in the matrix box purchase from JM last week. The possibilities with the stamps are endless, and I'm looking forward to receiving the new script font and decor stamps I purchased from you on Saturday. Well, isn't that lovely?
Sharon,
And that's from
gorgeous,
Sharon.
and I know because I obviously presented those on
Beautiful.
Saturday, and you'll be
Stunning.
so pleased with them. They're fab.
Stunning.
Right, we've got less than an hour left, and we've got the matrix box, we've got chain, we've got brand new strands, we've got maybe something else. Well, everything's going to be seriously naughty. Don't go anywhere. If you want to enter the Wall of Fame, here's how you can do it. We'll see you in a moment.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to
Wall of Fame, the Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy to follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
It is easy to donate to the charity cycle ride. Donate now by calling the contact centre or by clicking the donate option on our website. And thank you.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Now it feels quite funny to be at this part of the desk, and I'm not about to do any designing or demoing. I want to use our overhead camera though that we use for demoing to show you the detailing of these. We're about to do a matrix box that's brand new, and there are 480 findings in it. Now this is brand new. We know this is going to sell out today because, again, if you compare the prices to anywhere else, this is going to be incredible. Now you've already seen our incredible prices. We've set a bit of a precedent, it's fair to say. So let's have a look at what we're getting. Right, what Cassie, our fabulous floor manager, has done has been able to set out one of each. Unfortunately with the camera, I'm going to have to show some to a different camera so you can see the detailing on some of these. But if I first of all show you this one, these are the flowers. And so this is going to total 480. Now I've got to warn you, the phone lines have gone absolutely bonkers already. You've got these gorgeous bead caps, and look at the holes on all of these. So great for macrameing, great for your kumihimo, great for just using alongside simple beading. Gorgeous bead caps. So I'm just going to, 3 of each of the bead caps, 3 of each types. How about the flowers there, Dion? 3 of those. Then we've got these gorgeous, amazing squares, and you'll get a collection of these. Then this fabulous S toggle clasp. You see that there? Then this lovely little flower. Making beautiful charms. Now, I can promise you that the price will be extraordinary. Please, please, please be quick off the mark on this one, because there's 480 findings. You've then got a collection of the rondelles. Now all of these are also going to come in their own individual pots. Okay, you're then going to have way over 100 of the little gold colour spacer beads. You've then got a collection of these big round ones. Look at the size hole, brilliant for versatility. A lovely toggle clasp. A collection of those. You're going to get a few of each of these, totaling 480. Look at the size again of this, very sort of Balinese-esque feel. Little moons, quite a few little moons. You're going to get 4 of those little moons, 4 of the little hearts.
They look lovely layered in a pair of earrings.
Oh yeah, beautifully, yeah, layered. What a great idea. Look at the size of that bead cap. That's a big old bead cap there. That's 14mm bead cap, that one. Collection of those, a collection of these rounds. 480 findings now. I've got to warn you, the phone lines are already getting incredibly busy. You've then got these lovely... did you see Mark Smith's design with some of these a little while ago? I can't remember what he used in between. Almost creating like little trees. Getting a few pairs of the shepherd hooks. Loads of the jump rings. And then a gorgeous little bead cap as well. 480 findings. Now they're all going to come in this fab container, and then within the container they've all got their own individual pots. That alone is a genius concept. Obviously they're not all filled with how many there should be because they're on my mat here. So if we just see the overview again, I love the fact that within this collection of findings you've got more versatility than any other, giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 varieties. Now there's 480 pieces. You're going to be getting, I will be honest with you, a huge portion of that is, you've got about 400 of the little beads. You've got a massive variety, and that's what's fab. It's the variety. This is about getting a big variety. So you're getting of the individual pieces, you're getting on average 4, between 3 and 4 of the more ornate pieces. I've got people buying 2s and 3s of this. If I was to tell you we're going under, we're going to go under £30 for it for 480. They're all amazing, 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 versatile, hand-finished, gorgeous findings. We're going under 30. Are you ready? Shall we be shocked and amazed today? EBAZ21. Let's stay with the theme of today's show of being amazing.
Even just
1995.
Even putting just one of those at the back, Lucy, just on some chain.
Absolutely.
Just to finish a really special piece of
absolutely
jewellery. Yeah.
It's things like this that make your jewellery the difference between average jewellery and professional jewellery. You are flying in on the phone lines and of course confirming on the website as well. 1995. Tell me, can you find this anywhere else at this price? If anyone's got a reaction that you'd like to text into this price and the quality of these, have you had any of our other gold-plated findings? This is these are amazing gold plated. They're gold plated, which means you've got a thicker plating than a gold flash, and they're 9-carat yellow gold plating on there. EBAZ21, congratulations Pauline, that's for anonymous people there. Diana, Danny, John, Janet, Rosie, Linda, Leonie, Mary, Veronica, another Veronica, Marion, Elsie, Shona, Antoinette, Gillian, Josephine, Janet, Harold, Pamela, Lily, Karen, Christine, Vanessa, Fran, Mary, Joy, Max, pardon. Right. Dion's going to drop the price. Paula, Scott, management team.
I think you need to, yeah.
This is nothing to do with me.
Oh dear. I'm going into hiding.
If we drop the price even lower, are you more likely to buy it? Dion's like, need to shift more stock, mate. Go and take it lower. Don't know what accent that was though, because it wasn't Dion's. Do it.
Oh gosh.
your profit margins in companies? Non-existent right now at $16.95. $16.95, and it's fair to say that for every single one of you who thought you were getting it for $19.95, I can assure you now, you are not paying $19.95. Everybody pays exactly the same final low price, $16.95. Make sure you're pressing your buy now button if you're shopping on the website. Press your option 1 if you're on the phone lines. You little minx, Dion said I was never going to let them have it at $19.95. I can do a bargain. I was always going to do it at $16.95. You little minx.
Do you think we'll get paid this month?
No.
I don't think so, no.
Dion won't anyway.
No.
Dion's getting the sack. You actually might.
Mind you, nobody's been down yet, have they?
No, Scott's been in loads.
Has he been in
yes.
Oh dear.
Yeah, she's been in massive trouble.
Oh
dear. Do you know what? I love working with Dion because I don't have to say anything.
You know you won't get into trouble.
The price just speaks for itself, doesn't it? I was wondering what that hand was there on TV. I was like, where's that flash? It's my forehead. No idea. Right, $16.95. Buy. Come on, let's do a buy at $16.95 dance. Come on, buy at $16.95.
We need something else other than that, don't we?
Yeah.
Bebop, baloola, get this baby.
Come on then.
Bebop-a-loola, get this baby. Bebop-a-loola,
I don't mean maybe. Should we do the mum dance? We're just filling time basically because the phone lines. You've never seen a mum dance? Oh, now then, what song can you sing for the mum dance?
Excuse me, I might do that now. I don't think I do, but.
What song should we do for the mum dance? I just called to say I love you. Ready? Go for it.
I just called to say I love you. Oh, it's the arms, isn't it? Cold.
That's tongues. Yeah, it's hard to do when you're singing. $16.95. Now,
dear.
have we got reactions? Have people been texting in about the price on this? Let's have a look there. Dion's just loading up the text messages. Because again, it's fair to say that we're having a bit of a bonkers show. If you've just tuned in, I'd love to say that we're not usually this bonkers, but it would be lying because we tend to have a giggle, don't we?
We're not far off, really, are we?
There we go. Many thanks, ladies, for cheering me up. I'm recovering, having several small ops where my hair has just been removed with no style. Oh, hun. But it meant missing my my grandson's 3rd birthday and probably my youngest daughter's 1st one. So, oh, hun.
Oh, bless
thank goodness
you.
for JM and lovely Gems. Many thanks. Well, hun, I haven't got a name for you there, but we're sending you a big fat mwah.
Take care.
Mwah.
And
Yeah.
have a speedy recovery.
Speedy recovery. Isn't that just awful when you've got to have that done and they don't do it? Yeah, they should really think about the style they're going to do it in. I've got many friends who've had to go through the same thing. So lots of love to you.
Take care.
Mwah. Hoping that you're able to get some of the deals today so it'll fill your time with making gorgeous jewellery. Another text message. We've still got a few of these left at $16.95. Sheila must say this kit and jewellery you've made will be the boutique.
Oh, bless you,
are
thank
absolutely
you.
stunning, and defo must have. Loving your inspiration, stunning. And that's from Amanda.
Oh,
in
thank you,
Wrexham.
Amanda. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Really do.
It's absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, I think it's sold out now, that boutique collection. Another one. Hi all, just got in and quickly checked my recording for today's show. Thanks, Claire, for the tip about shooting clear gemstones. Oh, but I tried on my crew. On the cream backing. So, yeah, we were talking earlier about not like shooting cream gemstones, or clean gemstones. We're talking about if you're going to photograph clear gemstones, what's the best way to do it? And Claire, who's directing, who's also a professional photographer, was saying if you do it on quite a neutral background, a grey background, a cream, a beige, brown, that tends to work the best for clear gemstones. $16.95. How many have we got left, Ham? Oh, just a few left. Okay. It's $16.95. Now that price is only going to be there till the end of the show. Launch price, and it will go back up at 1 o'clock. Sorry, we've got 36 minutes. Got so much to do.
Nice.
Right,
Have you done? Have you done? You've done.
Are you turfing me out of the way?
No.
Minx, what have you done now? Dion's gone. Oh, do you know what I've done?
I must cut this switch.
What have you done? What? She's not telling me. Come on, you.
She's in trouble, you see. That's what it is.
Yeah.
She's scared.
Okay, let's do some brand new strands at ridiculous low prices. Right, remember, if you've already made a purchase today, you're paying post and packaging. The best way to get post and packaging, value for money, add on to your order. Which one do you want to do, hun? These are just so scrummy. Earlier, you might have, if you were watching the show, you'll have seen I cut up one of these strands on purpose to show you literally the piles of different colours that you've got. So you've got this gorgeous, almost like a sky Swiss blue, topaz blue, lovely white fuchsia pinks in there, lovely lilac-y tones, very reminiscent of amethyst. Now these are screaming for summer, but if you chop them up and use them just in their different colour pathways, definitely they're incredibly, incredibly versatile. Now the beauty of having a crackled quartz is you've got more surface layer within the gemstone to basically allow the light to bounce off all the surface layer. So they really, really do sparkle for you. Free phone number 0800 644 655. The code is Z, no it's not. The code is JZGP13. Are you ready? It's a brand new strand and it's genuine gemstones. £7.95. 0800. I've just heard that noise. I don't usually hear that noise. Wow. Wow. Oh. Paula's just walked past upstairs.
I'm glad I wasn't looking.
No, she doesn't look like she was coming down. Oh, funny. 0800 644 655. I can't take any responsibility. I'm on overtime today. It's not my shift. £7.95. 0800 644 655. They are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Measuring 10 by 8 millimeters each. Which one next, lovely? Right. Okay. Let's just stop everything. We've only got 50 of these in stock. Oh, how irritating. Okay, I wish we had more. This will sell out in seconds. It's 0.8 wire, but it's 925 sterling silver with 9 carat rose gold overlay. It's beautiful. Now, it's great to have different wires and it's great to have a lot, but if you are going to make your own findings, if you're going to use incredibly precious gemstones, I truly believe you need to be using a really high gauge of metal with, for example, if you have some tanzanite, depending on your design, I think it would be amazing to have a 925 sterling silver wire to go with it. So if you had a tanzanite, for example, and you want to do rose gold with tanzanite, you had one of those gorgeous drops, you could wire wrap this, you could make the loop, and it would be a pure 925, and then thread it on a 925 sterling silver chain, a rose gold chain or something. But there is something very warming and beautiful about this. Now I'm actually going to open this out, so it's going to come to you in a coil like this, and I'm going to prove a point. 925 sterling silver wire is very, very malleable. If I literally just pull this like this, there you go, you can see you've got a full metre of this. If I just would warm this with my hands, look how you can start to get this poker straight. And if I was to warm that for a bit longer, absolutely poker straight. It's so, so beautiful. But how many, oh, can I see the call screens please, hon? Thank you, lovely. Oh, golly, right, this is proving to be very popular. We'll have to get the pricing quick. You've seen what we're doing. We can promise you our lowest prices possible. It's a 925 sterling silver with rose gold overlay. How are you going to be using yours? Veronica, you've got a couple there. What are you planning for yours? Are you going to be making your own earring findings, making your own shepherd hooks? Are you going to do your own very, very, very precious chain? You could easily, with the quantity here, you could make your own rosary style chain with very precious beads in between. You don't have to save it for precious beads. You can use it alongside quartz, which are lovely, but perhaps not considered to be as precious as tanzanite, simply because they're not as rare. GPP 001, less than 30 of these now. going under £20, going to £11.95. It's on a first come first served basis, and again it's 925 sterling silver wire. So what I would recommend is that you have a practice around with the lesser metals, with perhaps with the copper, a less expensive metal, and then once you've got your confidence, start using this. But there's the other train of thought as well, which says this is so incredibly malleable and it's just such good quality, you might as well go for the kill, and it's so straight away and go for it with this to begin with. It's so malleable that if you do a mistake, you can always change your mind and change the shape of it. Okay, over half the stock has gone, £11.95. We're going to talking about precious gemstones. We're going to move on to emeralds in just a moment. And amazing. You've seen the Dion's just in ridiculous mode today. The great thing about being live and the great thing about our system is we can react to your buying and what you're doing, and we can react to what you're wanting. Obviously, today you're wanting incredibly low prices. It's towards the end of the month and the longest payday. So we're really acknowledging that. And I can promise you we're also going to acknowledge it tomorrow, because producer Kim has got a lot to live up to after today. GPP001 should be terrified. Hope she's feeling better. Do we know if Kim's with us tomorrow? Kim had an allergic reaction to her antibiotics. Hangover, really. No, I'm joking. Betty, Leonie, Sandy, Pamela, Sue, Kim, Mary, Maureen, Linda, Caroline, Anthony, Wendy, Margaret, Caroline, Joan, Lynn, Joy, Maxine, Fran, Jacqueline. I've just literally just put it into a big mass there, just simply to prove that you can demass it very simply. 0800 644 655. Few of those remaining now, just a handful of those. Go for it. Remember, you've got a 30-day money back guarantee. You can always return it should you need to. Right, should we do a crazy price on emeralds? Oh, I've just realised I've only got one earring in. I took it out earlier to put those rose ones in, didn't I? Excuse me. Just dressing myself. Okay. I adore these. Now this has been handmade for you in Jaipur in India, in our very own workshops in the Pink City. And it's been handmade with real emeralds and 925 sterling silver. Buy it. If ever there was a day you were going to buy this, I think we're proving it. Today's the day to get it. Now that is 925 sterling silver. This is May's birthstone. It's a hugely important member of the gemstone family. It's a member of the beryl family alongside morganite and aquamarine and all your golden beryls. Now emeralds. They're known as one of the most impressive gemstones in the world. One of the big four, alongside rubies and sapphires and diamonds, of course. Can you see you've got your 925? It says the Genuine Gemstone Company just there. And it says 925 on there as well. Now just bear with me a second. I'm just trying to establish something for you. Look at those. I can now confirm to you that this is completely natural, unenhanced. It's not even gone through a heat treatment. Genuine Zambian emerald. I'm going to wish you all the luck in the world now, because to get a Zambian emerald, you get that amazing vivid tones. You get a real sparkle from Zambian emeralds. You can see that you've got the beauty of a sort of a zesty green, a depth of green, but a zesty green in there as well. It's absolutely exquisite. You've got with a Zambian emerald, you've got the property of vanadium there, which gives it that extra sort of zing, I suppose, is the best way to put it. And then obviously the presence of chrome that's given it the green. Exquisite, absolutely exquisite, exquisite, exquisite. And it's completely, totally and utterly natural. It's been placed there alongside the 925 sterling silver. It's a very hard wearing gemstone and emerald. It's a really beautiful gemstone for longevity. It's perfect for a family heirloom, to be honest. Now this is a genuine 925 sterling silver, genuine emerald chain, real, completely natural, 50 centimetre strand. Isn't that lovely? But how about if actually you were to do a necklace at that height and you would then have enough to make a bracelet and a pair of earrings perhaps as well? Or perhaps you're going to be in the situation where you want to get 2 of these so you can be even more versatile and go to town with your designs. The code is HFJK38. It's beautiful. Now what we are bringing to you today, unfortunately, is the last in stock. They go from a 4x2 up to a 5x3. We've got less than 30 in stock. Look at those. Do you know what? You're flying in for this. Oh, 0800 644 655. This is so beautiful. Veronica and Angela and Gladys, you're the first ones to confirm there. I've got lots of people that are allocating to their baskets, and I've got lots of people starting to call on the phone lines. So, oh, someone's texting about this chain. I have that chain. It's lovely. Diane in Swansea. Thanks for texting in there, hun. Diane, do you want to text in what you've done with it? Would you mind? It's so beautiful. Oh, only 17 left now. They're flying out. We're going to wait to see if Diane as well texts in to say what she's done with it. Don't worry if you don't want to, Diane, that's fine. I think you can do it, go really simple, but can you imagine to do a tassel as well? I can swear to you today we're going under £50 on it. We're going under 40. This is, I mean, it's real emeralds. Let's get perspective here. We are the genuine gemstone company. If ever you're going to get an emerald chain, buy it from us, because we've just got the buying power, which means you are going to get an absolutely outstanding deal on this. We've had so many reviews on these chains as well that are coming in. I don't know, have we got any reviews to hand for this chain? HFJK38, 0800 644 655. Rosalind and Claire and Mary and Veronica, Angela, Gladys, Christine, Mandy. 0800 644 655. Genuine Zambian emeralds, full 50 centimetre strand. It's stating 4x2 to 5x3. Oh, here you go. It's going to be for me, going to make earrings and a necklace for my holes. Diane, oh, thank you so much, Diane, for texting back in for that. Yeah, good for you, because we talk so often about, wouldn't it be a good just gift for somebody, or if you're selling on? Yeah, it's going to be for you, because could you afford, I mean, I don't want to, would it enter your mind to treat yourself to an emerald necklace and bracelet and earrings? Because this is going to go to such a low price, it sort of doesn't feel that indulgent, but you're wearing emeralds and 925 sterling silver. We've got how many left? Less than 10 left. $34.95. It's absolutely amazing. It is beautiful quality. You've got that 30-day money-back guarantee. So yes, it is a higher price point than some of our other pieces that we've had in today's show. But $34.95, I mean, they are natural Zambian emeralds. They are stunning. Natural Zambian emerald. I don't think I've ever been able to say that in the show before. Natural Zambian emeralds. Oh, now then, Yvonne, you have the garnet equivalent of this, and all you did was added a lobster chain to one of the ends and a jump ring, 8 links in. Looks great. That's lovely, and I love the fact you did it 8 links in, so then you've got the bit of the extender, drippling, there's a new word, dripping down. Thanks for texting that in, hun. Yeah, gorgeous. Do you know what? I wouldn't have thought of doing that. Put the jump ring in further along, so then you've got a little trickle of it down the back. That's a lovely idea. Beautiful idea. Exactly the same can be done with this at $34.95. Could you get yourself a 925 sterling silver genuine Zambian natural emerald necklace, or a whole set for this price anywhere else. Why are you getting emotional, hun? Yeah, I can see why you're emotional now. This is from Linda in Leicestershire. Hiya, Han. Hi, Jem. This emerald that I've just bought will be for me to hand down to my only granddaughter. Loving the show. Oh, Linda. Oh, that's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. I feel really honoured to be presenting this to you now. Yeah, I mean, they're real emeralds. They'll stand the test of time. And you're buying real emeralds from the genuine Gemstone company. You can get your certificates of authenticity. You're buying with confidence. These are the real deal, and they're 95 sterling silver, and they're beautiful. You'll be absolutely delighted with these. Congratulations, hun. Okay, I've got something brand new for you now. Oh, did you hear my little brummy twinge then in my accent? Got something here for you now. It would make sense. We are on the edge of Birmingham. Right, Dion, do me a favour, hun. Have you seen the price of anything like this anywhere else? Price compare. I would have a look in your high street jewellers. Because for 1 metre, how many is that in inches? Look at the sparkle of this. This is, I need this in my life. This is beautiful. Do you know what I'd do with this? I'd probably, maybe not even bother.
Is that new?
It's brand new. It's absolutely brand new. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I probably wouldn't even put. I'd probably just attach it with a. Oh no, we'll put a clasp on it so I could open it. I would use this for myself. You know, I'm obsessed with wearing long chains with pendants. Actually, that'd be too long. Gosh, I'd have to chop some up and use it on something else. Shame. Yeah, that'd probably be right. And I'd just use it as my chain that I could always thread my big chunky cabochon pendants and things on. And then I'd have that left over, too short to do a necklace, great for doing a bracelet, and then some accessories, earrings. Now these, I want you to look at this. This is a metre of chain, and they're 3x5 and 4x8 links. They are, this is beautiful. Beautiful, 925 sterling silver. It's absolutely stunning. Now, if you have a look around and look at the price of silver chains anywhere else. So do we know what that is in the inches, a metre? Have we got a ruler? We've got a ruler of truth. Thank you, Cassie. Thanks, Dom. It's not true what they say about you. You're actually very good. So funny. Okay, in inches then. 12, 24, 36, 37, 38, 39 inches. Right, so the average necklace in the UK is a 16 inch or an 18 inch. Well, if we went for an 18 inch, you're pretty much looking at 2 necklaces. How lovely does that just look doubled up? This is lovely. Oh my word, right, we better get the pricing soon because you're flying in for this, you're waiting, okay. LMGP85. Now it's really lovely. Oh, hello. How many have we got in stock in total, hun? Okay, we could possibly sell out in the next couple of minutes. If you would like more than one of these, remember you're buying at Dion's Prices. Welcome to Dion's Prices.
Deal of the day.
Do you know what? I actually think this is Dion's deal of the day. It's 925 sterling silver and there's a metre. Have a look at what you would spend on 2 18-inch, averaging 18-inch necklaces elsewhere. 16. Are you ready? We don't know anywhere else on the high street where you could buy a ready-made necklace, because if you attached a 925 sterling silver clasp onto that, say you did it twice, that would add on probably what, £2? We haven't been able to find anywhere for this total plus £2 that you could get 2 925 sterling silver necklaces of this design complete. You ready? Okay, do you want to back me up again here, folks? And would you like to text in your price comparisons? Would you like to text in your reaction to this price? Now, it's on a first come first served basis at £19.95. That is a full metre of this beautiful chain. You can text into 60777 and start your text message JM Studio. Thank you so much for joining us today. What a ridiculously crackingly fabulous show, and what a way to start the wind up of our show. We've got a few more bargains to throw at you today. Okay, we'll just wait it as we can see. Is anyone coming in? Is anyone coming in? We've got text messages, text messages. Anyone texting in about this chain? Pardon? Oh, someone just texted in 3 feet. Thank you. I think you might have been referring to the equivalent in inches with a metre. Thank you. Not just 3 feet, as in with toes. You know what I mean. Their fingers, yeah. Sleep deprivation and lack of food. I'm having banana. I usually have my banana about 11. I'm not having banana. Lots of you there on the phone lines. If you haven't, oh yeah, we haven't had many texting for this one, have we not? Get yourself price comparing. 0800 644 655. Remember, you've got a 30-day money back guarantee on absolutely everything. LMGP85. Don't forget, we've still got some of that copper wire left. Oh, 0800 644 655 at 19.95. Congratulations to all of you who got this. It's just gorgeous. You're still flying in for it. Remember, it's a free phone number. It'd be just love. I mean, what would you use this for, Sheila?
Oh, I love layering chain, and I think it's also like on the lariat that I did in the boutique collection, where you actually do a couple of strands of it on the opposite side to a beading section. I think that looks lovely, but I think you can use it in so many ways. You can use it for bracelets, for charm bracelets,
yes,
for earrings,
because we had those charms.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
I love chain because it's so versatile and do so many things with it. Even just using the chain on its own for simplicity. Just put, yeah, or a pearl dropper, or beautiful. And how simple was that?
So
because the charms, you can just clip them on, so you can have as many on there as you want,
yeah.
or as
and of course you can
simple as you
make
want.
your own charms as well, can't you, with the lobster claw clasps? Beautiful. Oh, excuse me.
It's gone.
It's gone. That is going to come out at the most unfortunate moment, isn't it? Probably when we're getting a little bit of a telling off upstairs. Achoo! 1995. That is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Got lots and lots and lots of new people joining us for the first time. Remember, you don't get a clasp on the end of this. You are looking at a metre of chain, but we of course have all of the findings packs. So you can attach your own clasps. Right. Do the links open? We've been asked. No, they don't. If you wanted to open them, all you would need to do is to get your wire cutters and just cut at an appropriate point. And as long as, I would actually recommend, yeah, I'd probably recommend that point, either the top or the bottom rather than along the width. And when you do open it, then open it like you would the top of a head pin, sorry, an eye pin. So open it like a door. Don't open it like that. Open it like that. Okay, gorgeous. So no, they don't open, which is brilliant. You don't want it to open on a chain. Right, which one, sorry? These are, I mean, they're called chocolate, so it's a huge reason why I love them. I wanted to be really healthy, so we didn't have chocolate last night. I told you what I had, didn't I? Between 4 of us, 18 meringues, 2 tubs of cream and 3 punnets of strawberries in an eaten mess. We devoured the lot. It was immense. Budget, right, okay, Dion's in bargain mode. If you've already made a purchase today, get adding on to your order. These are chocolate agate. They're 14mm rounds. They are beautiful. Now, for something like this, macrameing around them, herringbone weave technique around them, literally just restranding them and putting on perhaps one of those toggle clasps. What about using the antique bronze? Oh, did you get the antique bronze wire? Did you get the copper wire? Because both of those would look amazing with this. Did you get the antique bronze? Do yourself a favour and get these beads. Isn't that a match made in heaven? Yeah. Oh, go on, treat yourselves, because Dion's going to do a ridiculous prize. 450 carats of genuine gemstones. And beautiful coffee agate. 14mm. $6.95. Do you know what? They're $6.95. They're real gemstones. You're buying from the Genuine Gemstone Company here at Jewellery Maker, one of the largest stores for genuine gemstones in the world. Get some elastic, pop it on some elastic, stretchy bracelet, done. So gorgeous. Maybe even pop it on a little charm. 0800 644 655 QXGP72. You've got some beautiful, almost like deep crimson tones, cinnamon tones in there as well. I actually think this would look lovely alongside lots of the beads in Sheila's boutique collection today. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. You're flying in again for these ones. Congratulations. 0800 644 655. Stunning, beautiful, chunky gemstones. QXGP72, 450 carats. Oh, 0800 644 655. Shall I pop these up to the neckline for you? Oh yeah, aren't they gorgeous? And I love the fact you've got so much variety of different shades in there as well. Can you imagine those? Some bronzite. What about some bronze pearls? At $6.95. Just have a look at the facets as well, and then get dining. It is a free phone number. 0800 644 655. Katie, Jan, Joan. Another, 2 Jans, Gillian, Alison, Louise, Irene, Maggie, Sandra. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Say that again, sorry. We're getting some lovely praise for Dion today, apparently on the text messages, congratulating her on her ridiculous prices. She says, thank you very much. Oh, do you know what I think could look lovely with this as well? From the Matrix box, you know those big gold bee caps? From that Matrix collection. 0800 644 655. Oh, Sheila. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful collection from Sheila. We're going to have a look at in just a second. Okay, let's go over and see how Sheila has done with her challenge today. I'll take over the 3 strands as well. Oh, wow. Get your text messages in about this one. Remember, it's the same charge as your standard network rate.
They're beautiful, beautiful gemstones. I absolutely loved doing that.
Oh, this is stunning, and it's only $14.95 for all 3 strands, which are these amazing freshwater culture pearls with a drop, and that really gives a very different look. And then those amazing, I keep using the word amazing, but they are mystic rose quartz, and the large rose quartz as well, for just $14.95 for 3 strands.
And look how much jewellery you can, you can make bridesmaids, and yeah.
Oh, it's just
and
gone on
I've
and
still
on.
got some of the mystic quartz, the rose quartz left.
Well, let's first of all start with the hair vine, because this is the piece that you started off with. Can you imagine a bride with a French pleat and this tucked into the pleat and then that dangling? That is absolutely stunning. Now, Sheila, when are you doing another bridal course?
30th of January, I think.
Is it
Or is it
full?
31st? No, 30th. Yeah, 30th Thursday. Yeah, that's full. And I've got 2 in February.
So there might be some availability in February.
There might be some availability in February. I think one's full, and then I'm doing one in March as well.
So there's workshops with Sheila on bridal jewellery and places hopefully still available in February and March. Why don't you give our free phone number a call and see if there's any places. They're just beautiful. And those earrings are so simple and so effective. They're stunning.
And for anybody that's new to jewellery making, it's very, very simple to start off. And just imagine how much you can save on making them.
And these are also exquisite.
They're beautiful gemstones.
Exquisite.
They just say bridal, don't they?
Yeah, lots of you are continuing to buy this now. If you want more than one of these packs, Teresa, you've gone for 3. If you are perhaps doing bridal jewellery, this is the type of thing to stock up on whilst it's on Dion's ridiculous low price offers. Lovely dangly earrings. And then this is fab. I wouldn't have thought about using those as petals. They work beautifully, don't they, with the wire?
They do actually, yeah. You can sort of hide the wire at the back, you see, and yeah. Ideal,
and then
gorgeous.
just little things like attention to detail that Sheila does. If you just look there, just like putting on a little bead at the back with a little cap.
Oh, I forgot to snip that bit.
She forgot to snip that
Forgot to snip that
She'd
bit.
snip it.
I'll snip it in
So
a
the
minute.
idea with the hair vine is that you just...
And then make a basic loop at the other end.
So you've got a frame.
Yeah, and you've got 2 then loops then to put your grips in.
Oh, okay, I see.
And it's also quite, it fits in if you wanted it on the side, coming round. Because it's flexible, you can have it in lots of different ways.
Should we have a demo? Should we have a little demo? I don't mind because I had my roots done yesterday.
So you could have it like that, or you could have it straight across the top.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
that was
wait a
attractive,
minute,
wasn't
yeah.
it?
You could have it.
Oh, I'm breaking it.
I'll put that back because you caught it in your hair.
Gorgeous. Or a French pleat. Or perhaps we could get Vicky Field to model it for us. Hello, darling. She's not mic'd yet. Hello, honey.
How are you?
I'm all right,
Vicky.
thank you. We thought maybe you'd like to just,
I would love to.
Here we are. This is Seeing It on Blonde Hair. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, it's the black show today.
You were all in black, aren't we?
We're in mourning for the sunshine.
Yeah, we are.
That's gorgeous.
So pretty.
Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. So that bundle's still available at $14.95. No, no, don't go anywhere. What have you got coming up?
What have we got coming up? Oh, we've got Friendly Plastics coming up and enamels, and I'm really excited because I've never worked with them before.
I've only ever seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
they're
see you really
oh,
excited.
it's like, did you used to put crisp packets in the oven and see them shrinking?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
It takes that to a completely different level.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Got to eat lots of crisps.
Bit more glamorous, very much more glamorous. It will be an amazing show.
Yeah.
So your guest designer is?
Liz, yeah.
You know Liz Walsh. She's amazing. What that woman doesn't know isn't worth knowing. She's ace. Oh, we'll have a wonderful
Thank
show.
you.
Isn't she ace? She's lovely. Oh, are you a trained dancer, darling? Because that just went up beautifully. And then we've got the gorgeous Sheila. When are you back with us, darling?
Thursday.
I'm not in on Thursday, it's all right. I'm back with you tomorrow. I'm only joking. I'm back with you tomorrow, so please do join me in the morning. But remember, of course, it's only one post and packaging price for all of your shopping all day. So don't go anywhere. Make sure that you continue to view and add on to your order with the very fabulous Vicky and Liz on the other side of this. But if you would like to know more about the bridal workshops, here they are. Bye. Bye. Take care. Bye-bye.